Today, Nashua copiers are a little trickier. The 1230 DF automatically feeds in the originals. The 1250 takes oversized originals and reduces them. If the document to be copied is made up of several sheets, the Nashua 1260 collates the copies, each set in correct order.
Ah, the French champagne.
Document feed, reduction of oversized originals, automatic copy collation. These are the features that helped us outsell all other plain paper copiers worldwide. That's real magic. So, when you demand that your copier should do more than just copy, consider Nashua #1 in plain paper copiers.
There's a classic combination at Bernie. Delicious prawn cocktail, succulent rump steak and salad, just $4.99. Prawn cocktail and steak, only at Bernie.
Oh yes, this is my favorite one. It's called Big Star. Darling, we open on Nintendo's enormous star. Brilliant. Cut to wide shot of star, followed by lingering tracking shot of star's best side. And finally,
give me more soldiers, noble leader, that they may sheathe their swords in the beating hearts of our enemies.
Total entertainment. Let's record it. What? No! The wrong idea!
Yes, Game Boy. An interesting, incentive Nintendo.
Courage, mon ami. Courage. What's this? Snow? Oh, with videos on the blink. Why didn't he get it fixed?
Well, he bought it. Now he's waiting for the repairman to turn up.
Should have gone to Radio Rentals. Should have gone to Radio Rentals. They usually send round a bloke the same day.
I can't work in these conditions.
Fancy a pint?
Now you're talking.
Radio Rentals. You'll be glued to our sets, not stuck with them.
When looking for a new caravan, look over White Arches Caravans of Ratby, Leicester for a superb selection of new and used caravans, indoor awnings display, and a large accessory shop. White Arches Caravans are Leicestershire's sole dealer for Cosalt and Swift caravans. See the unique archway awnings, and now the Piper Archway caravans, exclusive to White Arches. Why not look us over at White Arches Caravans, Station Road, Ratby, Leicester.
When you've got to do the job, but the tools you haven't got, round the corner Mountain Planter has got the lot. Ladders, towers, staging boards, hoist and lift your bricks and candles, welders, tables, saws, nails and guns to fix them. Screeners, pokers, power trowels, rammers for compaction, tracks, horse grinders, concrete mixers, heat line and ventilation, chainsaws, disc saws, guillotines and drills that never falter. Router, sanders, grinding tools, get 'em up around the corner. Get 'em up a mountain, get 'em up a mountain, get 'em up a mountain. Planter.
Now, if your family's anything like mine, high-end steps prone to freckle, then they'll surely be interested in this. It's new, it's from Bisto, it contains real herbs and vegetables, and it comes in a whole range of deliciously different flavors. Just pop it in a pan and bombs the daisy, even the plainest poultry parts become a veritable banquet. Just like Mother used to make. Well, nothing like my mother used to make. You could make a bee road with her gravy.
Hello there.
Terry, you've grown a bit.
I've been making my way in the world.
Boy, I can see that.
Nothing much changed round here then.
Except for these new Tudor specials. Shall I take a couple of packets out of your wages?
Very funny.
Very funny.
Roast beef and pickle flavour.
Roast beef and pickle flavour. Well, fucking hell.
Now these are worth paying them out for.
Sucking them.
So will you be wanting your paper round back?
Maybe.
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 I fooled you. Fooled you. Tricked you, you little shit. I'm only a bloody cabby.
We'll have a
for posh cunt.
ham and mushroom with extra cheese, tomato, pepperoni, olives, peppers and onions.
At Pizzaland, we've got a passion for pizza, so everyone is custom built.
Ham and mushroom with extra cheese and tomato.
Oh, and chicken and mushroom with green peppers, onions, sliced tomatoes.
Pizzaland. We've got a passion for pizza.
Hello Hello, everybody. How we all doing? We all right? Good to see you all. Hope you're all well on this Wednesday night. Trust all is well. And that you're not too bloody boiling, because it's very warm here. Hello, Paradox, Stuart, Little Snitch, Kampolsky, Freya, DC Flake. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Kampolsky. Oh, bloody hell. Glad that your dog's okay, love. Hello, Bravery and Greed, still alive, Chibi. Hello, Redicari Warrior, Socrates, Andy Norton, Son of a Fitch. You got your white archers. Hello, Aswell Crowley, New Lionel, Glen Aiken, Boss, Digitizer. Hello, Business Cat, Google bought me, Cartman. I am too old to twitch. Hello, Speed Boy. Mr. Citizen Unknown, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. Hello, my learned friend, DC Flake. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Demon Alba, Son of a Fitch, Bella Lugosi. Hello, Toho Forever. Hello, 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 Chibi. Hello, Minty. Ghost does Ghost Smash an Egg sound like an insult? Could be, yeah, go fucking smash an egg, you prick. Kinda works. Kinda. Things just about warm everywhere. Hello, Minty. Timur, thank you very much for the 21 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. Hello, Lone Dragon, Smuggy Bear, Matt, Jerry Queen, Ebenezer, combo number 8, Jerry Mouse. Thunderstorms overnight. Oh, yes, there will be. Hello, Joe Pineapples. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed content. You got Wobby Savage's number and ran him. I went to his voicemail and I said, "Hi, it's Wobby. Rap!" Like the Budweiser apt. I never called him back. I thought I can't be fucking signing that. Roy, that's his job keen. Hello, Raina. Cheers, Stu. Hello, Jordan. Quick Man. DJ
Good evening,
DJ Ode. What? Hello, Mr. Forza Man. Are you okay? Yeah, we are back. We are back, yes. Hello, Little Snitch. I doubt they chanted that, Mr. Business Cat. Hello, Benny Vivi. Yes, I know, yes. I'm really welcoming the thought of a McMahon in AEW, yes. I mean, yeah, surely everybody wants that. How do I feel about Terry and Mia in SF6? Oh, yeah, that's Fatal Fury characters in Street Fighter. I mean, let's face it, it's not like there's loads of precedent for it. I mean, there is, isn't there? So, not necessarily a bad thing, isn't it? You've just been playing the demo of Thank Goodness You're Here, a Viz-style game set in a fictitious version of Barnsley. What? Nice. Yeah, horrible stuff, Toho. Hello, Reviews Brothers. We'll see if 9 Lives comes up. Yes, Quickman. Yes, we actually had a fairly decent stream. Have we had a new better average? Well, you say that, Ebenezer. I don't know. I will see how long it goes for. You want emo boxer guy, do you? Let the games begin. Aye, Gladiators ref did pass away, yeah. Old John Anderson. 92 he was. Fallout Barnsley is required to happen. 19 set a new record at 2.46 out of 5. Got nearly half. God damn. Here comes the money. God, I never liked Welcome to the fight, pal. Never liked it. Ian Q Blank, very much for the 6 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. You are indeed error. The guy getting twatted by the brick in the headland, and that's, oh God, what a donkey. Hello, Hobo Joe. Sharp objects. Some vintage gladiators. But yeah, pretty shit last couple of days, I think it's fair to say. Maybe not to say too much more about it. Hey, Common94, thank you very much for the $100 bison dollars. And Andy Norton as well, thank you for the $100 bison dollars.
Safe line replace.
Safe line repair, safe line replace, yeah. Contenders ready! Hey, Vampire Jack. Well, yeah, the Shane versus Angle match is probably the best Shane McMahon thing. But talk about someone who's long outstayed their welcome, I think, as far as wrestling goes. I mean, even so much as he's not necessarily involved in all the other shit, much worse shit that's gone on. I mean, I have no desire to see him involved in wrestling anymore. Hey, Blueser. To be honest, in fact, really, I mean, AEW really should concentrate on not signing anybody else. They have too many people. Auto glass repair, auto glass repair. Yes, we'll see what comes up. Probably some horrible Fins digitizer. The games will probably not be as hot as the weather. But hologram. There's just too much going on there. No, don't sign anyone else. They do not need anyone else. I am not a fan of his dancing. No one else is required. I mean, sure, bringing, like, odd people in for, like, 1-2 spots and shit, that's cool, but you reckon they need peak gas? Thank you, Reviews Brothers. I'm glad you enjoy the long-form arcade stuff. Yeah, bring back, yeah, Shane McMahon, yeah, bringing back the Mean Street Posse, yeah, bring back Pete Gas, Joey Abs, and Rodney. Rodney? They need Bull Buchanan. Tony's like you impulsively buying Saturn games on eBay, but with wrestlers. Yes, exactly, yeah, someone special, yeah. I mean, yeah, every now and again, but even then, like, it's like they do that. They make them feel less and less special. I mean, it is quite, to be, even then, with Okada, it's like, it's quite impressive how it kind of feels like they've immediately signed, like, Okada. It's like, oh my god, they signed Kazuchika Okada. And he's basically the Young Bucks lackey who doesn't speak English. I mean, it's Kazuchika Okada, goddammit. Anyway. Well, yeah, that's for sure, Toho. Yeah, he certainly took the odd pump, Parbs. Well, massive fucking bumps. I admire his bollocks. He's certainly got bollocks of steel, has old Shane. Hey, DC. Yes, I want more single stuff from Okada, because, you know, single stuff is what Okada's pretty good at. Pretty good at that. So, yeah, more single stuff from him would be nice. Rather than being with the fucking Young Bucks. I don't know. AEW are really doing their best to make me really lean towards not bothering to actually get a last-minute ticket for All In. Hey, Cosmic Wartoad. Good to see ya. Have AEW hired Vince Russo yet? Oh, God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, that would never happen. That would never, ever happen, but can you imagine? Very weird phase, I think, at the moment, Smuggy. Oh, bloody hell, Vampire Jack, that sounds fucking nasty. You had to clean your bloody drain. Well, at least, well, to be fair, could be worse. I mean, neighbour's wash powder. Could be worse than that. Yeah, who's coming through the middle? Yeah, S.A. Rios. You had some Carmageddon, Cosmic. Oh, very nice. You've been doing your duty on the old G1, have you, quick man? No, I haven't had Jim Cornette knocking on my door. In the middle of the night. At least not yet. Actually, the comments for the Meltzer video, not as bad as I was thinking they might be. Hey, Brendel. If Justin Fletcher were a wrestler, what might his gimmick be like? Justin Fletcher? Oh, remind me. Sorry, still alive. My memory is blank. Hello, Sammy. The wash power had gone hard in massive clumps. Eesh. Hey, Mame Hayes. Someone was wearing Cornette's t-shirt while being interviewed after a shooting. God, that's dark. Is Justin Fletcher Mr. Tumble? Well, Justin Fletcher's gimmick, would I imagine. Hasn't Mr. Tumble done wrestling stuff before? Gabe Kidd was out in guest commentary and he spent half the time slagging off Eddie Kingston. And saying, you get me. Yes, I am on the Iron Brew. I've been on lots of Iron Brew because it's been so bloody boiling. I swear Mr. Tumble has done stuff that's wrestling related, or am I completely wrong about that? Completely off my arse. Mr. Tumble is the new Doink. Mr. Tumble is in real life a miserable prick. Oh dear, never mind. Never mind. Justin Fletcher is Mr. Tumble and also Shaun the Sheep. Ah. He's really got a lockdown on children's television then. No wonder he's so miserable. You're on the bars. What bar? I had a dream about Tumble versus Macho Man. Ah, yeah, that would explain it. Okada's champion one was amazing, yes. Really, well, New Japan in the 2010s was something else entirely. Yeah, Gatsby's going to be sunning outside. I imagine. Cosmic. Yeah, if Jim Cornette had saw Russo and AEW, yeah, that would send him to the grave. That would send him to the grave. You were up in the Glasgow yesterday, Stuart. Nice, hope you had a good time. No relation to Dexter Fletcher. Mr. Tumble gives the stunner. That's a good point, Stanford Fitch. Like, what have they done to make people who don't necessarily know about Ricardo give a shit about him? What have they done to make him actually feel special? Like, I think they've done a lot more in that regard. I mean, obviously, like, theoretically, but I do think they've done a fair bit more in that regard with Mercedes. But Ricardo, he just seems, he's the Young Bucks lackey. Hey, El Scorcho. Hey, Christian. I have not ever gone to see a Sterling fight, no. Have I ever tried the Lidl knockoff Iron Brew? I've never tried the Lidl knockoff one, no. Hey, Zophardus. Because we just can't have nice fins, quick man. So you have to take the rough with the smooth. You just simply have to have House of Torture, even though it's fucking horrid. TEW Beta is out now. Ooh, nice. Hey, Natalie. He says beach funny. Beach? Sounds like a challenge. I don't know. I don't know. Little Iron Brew can't be too bad, surely. Cornut comes out to FTR's music. Yeah. Tells everyone they live downstream from the nuclear plant and then goes, thank you, fuck you, bye. Hey, Quagle. It's very sweaty, DC. Very, very sweaty. Have there ever been a Godfather knockoff type wrestler or an old-style gangster wrestler? Mobster gimmicks in wrestling. Mobster gimmicks. It's the sort of thing where you immediately think there must be some. I mean, you had like the full-blooded Italians in EC Dub. Tony D'Angelo and Quickman, yeah, that's current. But yeah, full-blooded Italians. You had Nunzio, Big Vito, Johnny Stamboli, Mr. Hughes, yeah, Big Bubba. Masahiro Chono was Yakuza, yeah. There was a mummy in WCW, yeah, although it was also a Yeti. Yeti!
Hearts of our enemies.
Gonna have to win out, you cooch. No, as a Natalie. Mima Metal, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. So yeah, a few monsters. Maybe not as many as you'd have thought. Yeah, you did literally have the Godfather, yes, although he was obviously more of a pimp. The Main Event Mafia. Oh, God, who can forget the Main Event Mafia? Yeah, no, Godfather, despite the name, was, yeah, more pimp than, mobster. Well, not Tony Soprano. Not part of the fraternal organisation. Hey, DJ Convoy. You'd have thought there'd be some manager that kind of had the gimmick. But then, even then, I can't really think of one. I'm holding that can to avoid the branding. Yeah, Iron Brew gets no free clout from me. No free clout for you, Iron Brew. I just like the plain hot one, quick man. Did they ever have Brando on Celebrity Wrestling? Yeah. Pretty much Sharp Objects. Yeah, that's exactly what Main Event Mafia was. Lou Albano and Tony Altomore as the Sicilians back in the 1960s. Dino Bravo was offed by the mob, yes. It's a wonder, yeah. You'd have thought there'd be more of them. Yeah, that'll show them. The McMahons. Actually, yeah. Tim Curry laments that space to which he tried to escape has been corrupted by capitalism. Thank you, Still Alive. Hello, we don't have much time, so let me give you this briefing. I must fly away now. I must fly away immediately to space. But yet, even there, I am not entirely safe. Because the capitalists, those dreaded Morganites, I know he wasn't in Alpha Centauri, those dreaded Nwabudike Morgan has colonized space with his capitalist bank planets. Oh, those bank planets. And those stock market asteroids. Oh, howl, 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 howl. I am quite horrified by this. I shall have to go back to Frankenfurter. I am so sad. Everyone in AEW has a singles championship. Oh yeah, I heard about all the Val Venus stuff. Yeah, that's quite funny. The best Iron Brew related thing that's not Iron Brew is there's that Vault City Iron Brew Sour. That's fantastic, that stuff. That is absolutely fantastic. Tastes just like Iron Brew as well. Beardo, yeah, Brewdo. Actually, Brewdo sounds far too close to Brewdog. Anywho, I suppose it's time for us to get on. I suppose it's time that we get on with some games and shit. What does anybody think of the Corsair K55 keyboard? Funnily enough, Cosmic, I mean, I have a K70, and it's fine. Yes, we got to do the bet. The betting must be done. So I'm guessing the K70 is fairly close to a K55. It is totally fine. This is game 248. Oh, bloody hell. I'm always getting it wrong. I don't think Iron Brew Wicked is no longer a thing. Right, I'll change that in a bit. Just let me do this bet quickly. So, will Dojo Dan be in the first 5 games? Yes or no? The betting has begun. Here's our wheel. Yeah, we're very close to 250. Oh, yes, we will be spinning the wheel and making the deal. Spinning that wheel of justice, seeing how fast the bastard turns. God, everything seems slightly out of whack there, but never mind. Might want to buy a Corsair before the company goes bust. Oh, really, is it? Is it in Trub? Have I ever done any voiceover work, El Scorcho? Professionally, not really. I've done a few tidbits here and there for, like, more amateur type stuff. Oh dear, have you lost it all, DC Flake? What do I make of the Kit Transformer that's been revealed? A Transformer Knight Rider crossover, eh? Ooh. I mean, I'd say if you're gonna ask me which one of those I'm more into, I suppose I'd say Knight Rider. Not really into either, but it does sound like a cool thing, regardless of that. Actually, you know who that's a better question would be for? Rainer, what do you make of the Kit Transformer that's been revealed? Because if ever there's a question about Transformers, I would normally just default to Rainer. Yeah, let's have a good one, Wheel Eye. Let's have a good one. Corsair are not doing well. Oh, never mind. The Knight Rider crossover figure seems promising, though I feel the added electronics could have been done better. Fair enough.
Give me more soldiers, noble leader, that they may sheathe their swords in the beating hearts of our enemies.
John R. Pikett, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. I could do furniture shops or local car dealerships. Oh, great. Does it come with Hasselhoff inside? Star Trek Doctor Who crossover. Where's the Trotters Independent Traders Transformer? Are we going to speed run Saint and Grimsey today? Phantom Dennis, Saint and Greavesy. Oh, it's... Ooh, Navy SEALs! Well, that's a okay opener. Not a terrible game, really. It was nearly Super Frog, actually. Not a terrible game. Better than the film. The film was shit. An advert for Dairy Lee is in my future. Hello, Lucky Bonus, yes.
What are you trying to make me look some sort of
David Hasselhoff has some decent metal songs. David Hasselhoff metal. No, we've not done Super Frog. Yep, Charlie Sheen. Could been worse, meme metal. Hello, by the way. I have covered this a couple of times before in the Ocean License Games video. And in, like, the A to Z of licensed games. Oh, shit, I didn't do the spin the wheel thing. It's kind of too late now. Sorry, Matt. I forgot. I'm out of practice. Yes, it's SAS except America. This is game 248. Oh, right. Sorry. There we go. Where does that quote come from? That comes from the Clerks, the original. The first Clerks. Can a 1664 go? Oh, nice. A nice Larka. Is Super Frog that bad? Super Frog is just very average. Top Banana was reviewed on Games Master and scored 45%. And the reviewer said, just your totally normal, boring type of game with nothing to talk about. Lord only knows what that reviewer had seen. Save Gatsby one. Yes, the best Clerks, indeed. The My Girlfriend Sucked 37 Dicks Clerks. Are all the Ocean licenses here? Well, most of the ones that are platformers, yeah. We've had a few of them. A nice borderline frozen wine. I'd imagine so, Minty, yeah. The video for the Hasselhoff song that hooked on a thing, yeah. In a row? Navy SEALs. I know, ridiculous, isn't it, Quick Man? Hello, Cornelius. I've let you down. Oh. Sorry about that. I can only disappoint you. Hello, Atticus. Actually, I've not had either Toki or Adams. Hello, Android. Did the Ocean logo fill me with confidence or dread back in the day? To be honest though, I mean, I had a lot of Ocean games and most of them were pretty good. Whether they were, you know, budget ones. There was a Manson reference, yes. Hello, Fat Belly. Oh, shit. Try not to die immediately. The IWC is a silly place, yes. Very silly. SEAL Team 6, yes. Ooh, oh. See, you know, I used to have a lot of Ocean games, so I can't say I dislike them at all. God. Who was in this movie? Oh, God. All, like, your... Kind of this movie was basically all your B-list, like, 80s action stars. So you had Charlie Sheen, Michael Biehn was in this, Tom Berenger. Who else? Bunch of others. What happened with that fella's cat, Jay's Manchild? What fella's cat? I liked a lot of Ocean games. I don't think this game had a Baldwin. Michael Biehn, you know, Michael Biehn. Bean. How do you pronounce his name? Bollocks. Nearly died. This movie was pretty, crap. The movie was shite. The movie was basically like a really shit Top Gun. Well, it was Top Gun, only Navy SEALs. Basically. Similar sort of bullshit. Yeah, how do you actually... Biehn sounds more actually ideal. Bill Paxton was in this. Dennis Haysbert was in this. Oh, that fucking arsehole. Well, it weren't a wrestler. Not a wrestler. It was some social media personality, but yeah. Well, as far as I can tell, they've basically been told to fuck off and not post on fucking social media again. As far as I can tell. You got a few Ocean games from Steam. Yeah, a few of them are available there now. Yeah, put down the alarm clock so the terrorists are woken up on time. Hudson and Hicks were both in it, yes. The cast is an interesting one, just the movie itself is very bland. I would hope so, Ebenezer, yeah. It's no Cobra for Spectrum. Nope, certainly isn't. It would be interesting if there actually was an Apocalypse Now game. Lewis Teague made some good films, but Navy SEALs wasn't one of them. No, I'm afraid not. Navy SEALs on PC was a 3D game, was it? Oh, wow. That sounds a lot more interesting than this. Hello, Charlotte. A 3D game on early PC sounds much more interesting than this rubbish. Yes, if only the bad guys could crouch, then we'd be fucked. We would be fooked. Proper fooked. Oh, God. There's some really annoying things about this game. Well, a lot of things, actually. Full Metal Jacket, the game. What is your major malfunction, Private Pal? Hello, Benno. Oh, got shot in the face. Oh, out of time. Bollocks. Lewis Teague. Oh, God. Cujo. I've not even thought of that game in years. Your guys kind of changed. I think, yeah, you generally you look like Michael Biehn. Biehn, however the fuck you say his name. But as you can see, the portrait changes, like, every time you die. To, like, a bad... Oof, that was close. To, like, a very bad-looking version of someone else. You played it until the wheels of your 486 fell off. What would an Amiga game about me look like? I'm not so narcissistic to commission such a thing. I mean, it already exists. It's called Fat Man the Caped Consumer. Generally, you look like Carl Reese, yes. Essentially, yes. A bad influence with you of hooligans storm over Europe. Oh, fucking hell. Say no, yes. Don't forget to say no. Right, there we go. Oh, I really, you know, this game, I actually really like this game quite a lot. You know why I like this game a lot? Because it reminds me of me dad. Me dad's a casual. Me dad's a casual. He's always wearing his Stone Island at the weekend and going out to batter some wankers. I love this game. This game is bloody yucky, you know it is. Hello, Walking with Tamsin. We're playing Navy SEALs. This game's so horrid. It's really just full of nasty. And the boys gave this game 5 and the girls gave it 0. Why do you get the urge to shout ducka ducka? Ducka 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 ducka. Like, this film is kind of such a... If you've ever seen Navy SEALs... Actually, there's an okay Navy SEALs... Actually, I'm reminded, there's a Game Boy Navy SEALs game, which is actually quite decent. Better than this. Like, I actually remember that one being totally fine. Yeah, there's always some one boring bastard, wasn't there, Kampolsky? Boring bastard. Your sort of not favourite. Child Mary Whitehouse, But yeah, Game Boy Navy SEALs is very good. What else was I going to say? Yeah, this film's so much of a Top Gun rip-off. Like, there's even a bloody scene of the squad bonding while playing a sport. And if memory serves me right, you know how in Top Gun it's like they're playing volleyball and it's Kenny Loggins playing with the boys, and it's that. Well, if I remember rightly, in Navy SEALs, it's John Bon Jovi singing a cover of The Boys Are Back in Town, and they're playing fucking mini golf. And it's the same sort of vibe. Like, it's all very, you know, homoerotic. 4-year-old, yeah, this game is shite. This game's shite. Yeah, the Game Boy version of this is decent. Definitely worth a look. A lot better than this. Hey, Kilo Alpha, thank you very much for the tenner, love. No. Erotic golf, yeah. How hot do I go normally when I'm ordering a curry? Hottest I can go... I tell you, my local, the one that I often order from, does a freaking hot jalfrezi. Super hot jalfrezi. Yeah, I had that one in my shins anyway. Enough of this nonsense. To hell with any more of this nonsense. You're not interested in those 80s military action flicks unless they're intensely homoerotic. Well then, Navy SEALs will be right up your street. This game is as broken as my parents' marriage. I give it 73%. Thank you very much for the tenner, Kilo Alpha. I hugely appreciate that. Jalfrezi. I'm a pansy Vulcan Raven. Honestly, the jalfrezi that my Indian does, you say that. I tell... Well, I'll have them... I can happily have them dressed. I can happily have them addressed. Hello. I can even have a Vindaloo and that. Well, I don't particularly care for Vindaloo.
Heart.
The jalfrezi at my local in... I mean, I haven't ordered an Indian takeaway in a while, because this takeaway ended up pissing us off. The jalfrezi that my one does is absolutely, I swear, chock fucking full of chilies. Like, last time I had it, it must have had, like, about 15 odd chilies in it. It was ridiculous. Thank you, Kilo Alpha. I appreciate that.
The quality is superb.
It was way hotter than their madrasses. Way hotter. A postmodern tribute to those 80s action movies, but there's no action scenes. That all happens off screen, and it's mostly just wet dudes kissing. I am sure such things exist on the top shelves of certain shops. Sharp objects, they must do, surely. A good biryani. Oh yeah, got another nice biryani. A nice biryani. But yeah, madras to me is quite a nice hot curry. Because it's also... A madras usually has a little bit of sweetness to it, which I do appreciate. Vindaloo, I think, for me, is a bit too sour. A bit too much of a sourpuss. You used to be a seal, and then you took a pellet to the shin. Showing my age. They still have stuff on the top shelf of newsagents. Amazingly. I can't believe they do, but they still do. Hey, Grasso. What we got now? Ghost Battle. Coriander Nan is peak. What, you mean a Coriander Nan is bad, Speed Boy? Don't you like Coriander Nan, Speed Boy? Is that what you mean by saying that? She says, waiting to spin a trap. What's Ghost Battle, then? This is the 249th game. Peshwari Nan. I like Peshwari Nans. That's my favourite. I do have a little bit of a sweet tooth. Oh, yeah, video rental places. True that. To be fair, there's actually still a fucking... There's still a Grumble shop quite close to where I live. Or in the same city, anyway. Yes, I can't say I've heard of this. It's a very generic title. For none? You prefer a garlic one yourself, Speedboy. Fair enough. Garlic ones are nice. Pâtissier forever. To be honest, I will be honest with you. A lot of times when I order, sometimes it depends. Sometimes I don't want something hot. Sometimes I want something sweet. Is there a Blockbuster still in Westcliff? Nah, Sharp Objects. Nah, Blockbuster's long dead. I do believe Daily Sport still has mostly nudes in it, yes. Well, it's not daily anymore, though. They only do Sunday Sport now. A sweet curry? Yeah, you know, sweet curry. Like, you know, sometimes you do want a korma. Sometimes you want a korma. Sometimes you want a pasanda. I like pasanda. As far as sweet curry goes, pasanda is nice. Very true, still alive. Sometimes you want a bit of sweet. Yes, some people do not trust the internet. You're not one there, Nick. A dying breed, are you okay? Right, what's this then? Ghost Battle. Here it is. A Phalian game, apparently, so maybe this will be alright. Korma shouldn't be sweet. The ingredients tend to speak, I think it's sweet. Oh yeah, the pineapple and a banana one. That's a Kashmir, isn't it? The last Blockbuster still open is in Oregon. Oh wow. But yeah, no, the Blockbuster closed ages ago around here. Well, all the ones in the UK have. They've all shut. What's this intro? Failure. Very nice intro. Yep, see plenty of water drops. You know what this game's about. The ghosts are taking a shower. Yeah, 2 ghosts in an eternal punch fight. Shakhtar. Yes, yeah, more and more Wimpies are opening eye. Phalian did do Lionheart Eye. That's bloody Lion-O. That's Lion-O from Thundercats. That's pure copyright infringement. That is just Lion-O. Actually, I can definitely see the Lionheart resemblance. Henk Nyborg must have done the art for this. This has to be Henk Nyborg. You can just tell immediately. Yep, Erwin Klophofer, yep, Henk Nyborg. Jochen Hippel, yep. There they are, there's the lads. It's Lion-O at home, yeah. Lion-O with Gowan from Star Trek size. Hello, Denise. Thundercats, ho! The Palace of Righteous Justice! We got the Chuck Yacht rock font. A young Tim Martin. The braver I should need to prove that I am worth to be called the bravest hero. Get Ren. Thundercats. I used to love Thundercats back in the day. Who's been a naughty boy? Okay, these stones are not the most useful weapon in the world. I was hoping that I'd be using a massive sword. Why am I not using the massive sword and instead I'm bloody literally... How the fuck can I kill anything just chucking stones? Look at this! How many... Do you want a bloody... No gradient sky, I'm afraid. Hey, NT. Bloody hell, only took about 30 hits to kill that blooming monster. Can I charge? Oh, I can charge... Oh no, those are limited, never mind. His fucking arms. Yeah, he'd be better off punching him. Rather than trying to use blooming rocks. Yeah, if you can't kill a plant throwing stones, what kind of hero are you? Oh, we got to go down the well. We're sending our love down the well. We're in the catacombs. We need a bloody sword or something. Oh yeah, he's got a good spinning action, aye. Okay, bloody... Okay, these stones are useless. Like, they are absolutely useless. They arc over the enemies. Now I'm getting pushed back. Holy shit, right. Okay, try that again. How cool would it be if I could suplex a zombie or a spider? Oh, God. Tell you what, folks. Game I played today. Fucking hell. So the bomb does a little bit of damage. Wait, we got 100 points. Hello, Hairy Sink. Underpants. Underpants from George. I was playing today, folks. I was playing. One of the videos I'm working on. I'm working on a bunch of videos at the moment. Yeah, this is not good. I played today I played a bit of Spy Hunter Nowhere to Run. You can do wrestling moves in that. The guy from Blue Lagoon should sue for license theft. He had a sword on the box. Well, where's my bloody sword in this? Bullshit. Yeah, Spy Hunter Nowhere to Run. Yeah, the Dwayne Johnson not time movie, exactly, DC Flake. Hey, Nathan Box. Not too much. Our first game was decent. It was shit, I forgot. Well, it was okay. It was Navy SEALs. Stinking, yes, it bloody is Kampolsky. Dreadful. Should be called Blunderpants. Castlevania from Wish. I mean, what the hell? I'm just surrounded by... This is not working out, Liz. The big arms were a big red hairy eye. Spy Hunter Nowhere to Run is horrid. It is a dreadful, dreadful game. But you can rock bottom all the enemies if you so choose. Hello, Spitfire. James Manchild did a video on WWF European Rampage Tour. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Horrifying. Horrifying game. A horrible affair. Right, where are we going now then? We're going to the right. Hello again, Sophie. Good to see you. Right, oh god, kill the enemies faster, my god. This is just... Why do I have the most perfect... Like, I literally cannot hit these spiders. It is not possible to hit them. Fucking hell. Do I not have any different weapons or anything? I'm just stuck with rocks. My arms are too wide to have Shadow of the Beast at home. Pretty much still alive, yes. This is a joke. The flatulent music, yeah, the music is pretty god-awful too. Oh no, I have to go down here. I have no choice. Hopefully we'll get a good game over screen. I use my magic. Percocets. Molly Percocet. Mask off. Yes, this game has gone full mask off. We do have music and effects. Oh wow. So where do we get the weapons from? God knows. I mean, I'm surely not missing the control. I say that this is worse than mid. This is actively dreadful. That I'm pressing buttons. If I just had a sword, we'd be alright. Kevin Von Erich in Shadow of the Beast. He was cut in half and hastily reassembled. But no, I've got nothing. All I've got is these rocks. I mean, at least these guys went on to better fins, huh? Oh shit, now I'm being attacked by the fin. Right, we can go up this ladder. Great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yep, there we go. We've opened the door. We've opened that. Can I have a sword or something? Flatulence is okay with you, NT. Oh, nice one. Oh, yep, just... What the hell is that, even? Well done, Turner. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I just fell in the water. Game over screen. Not bad. You should try to use the fire button. You should fuck off, you cunt. How's about that? Try to use the fire button. I did it. Took about 50 fucking goes to kill anything. Even if I it was able to hit the bastard. Prick. That jump in the water was Olympics worthy. Lionheart was also insta-death in Autumn, yes, but Lionheart was a much, much better game. Yes, yeah, I should try playing a better game. Exactly, Sam. Quite right. Quite right. Ugh. Arsehole. Yeah, here's your fire button. Yeah, power off. Exactly, Freya. Am I right? Yeah, not rage quit, quality quit. Oh, look, this is the 250th game. Rat Trap. Rat Trap it's a game named after a Boomtown rat song, everybody. Tonight's clip is a not bad sinning clip, just a complete what the fuck clip from public access television. Okay. Have to have a look at that later. There's also a K video that we need to look at. The sequel to Mousetrap. Bob Geldof Simulator, yeah. Yeah, at least it's not I Don't Like Mondays. Thank you, Android. Well, there's 250. This might be the one that became Krusty's Funhouse. Yes. Possibly, yes. Hello, Missing Links. Ah, thank you. Glad you all enjoyed the Namco series. The Olympics have ended their deal with Sega. Hello, Mark. Am I going to be watching the break-in at the Olympics? The break-in? Tell me why. Possibly what? Possibly. The break-in at the Olympics. I didn't know that breaking in was an event at the Olympics. Oh, break dancing. Oh. Right. I didn't realise that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, hang on. This game might not be here. The Olympics game is a mobile NFT game. Oh, well, fuck that then. Fuck that then. So this might not be the 250th game after all, everybody. It depends if we can find it. Yes, next up, Olympic masturbation. Yep, they dropped Mario and Sonic for NFTs. Well, goes to show how useful those idiots are, doesn't it? Bunch of twats. Oh no, we do have this. Surprised this isn't here. It's an audiogenic game, this, apparently. It feels like a game that should be here, but never mind. Yeah, no, Bob Geldof's a twat. He's a knobend. Yes, Olympic wankers. Don't come second. Right, let's crack this on. Let's crack this one off. Olympic motorsport. God. We have been robbed. We've been robbed. Actually, no, what? Cat, what? What? Ow! Would Olympic masturbation be a marathon or a sprint? The World Edging Championships. No, this is Rat Trap. This is Rat Trap. This is the 250th game. Okay, it's a kid with grey hair. That's always a good start. And in fact, what looks like it's a kid with a grey caterpillar on his head. There would be nothing there, Lionel. The World's Soggy Biscuit 500. He also compared Michael Jackson to Jesus at the Brit Awards. Oh, God. Oh yeah, forgot about that, Carmen. What do you mean, surely that's purple? Well, it looks grey to me. It looks grey to me, but then I am a little colourblind. I should say, folks, I am a little colourblind. So it might well be purple, but to me it looks grey. Please insert disc B. What, don't you recognise a second drive? What? I'm trying to put disc B in. There we go. Definitely looks like a caterpillar. Certainly does. You'll let me off. Thank you. Oh, well, here it is. Yes, this is Krusty's Funhouse. Apparently, yeah, how is this game multi-disc? There can't have been that much. There wasn't that much that got loaded up there. Have I ever played Elf on Amiga by Microvalue? Oh, goodness, yes, we played that a few streams ago. It was terrible, Big Leak. Horrible, horrible game. Yes, the Ocean one is certainly a lot better. Oh no, here we go. The game has started. Yes, this is Krusty's Super Funhouse. How do I pick up? Oh, there we go. He does look quite sad, yes. A sad boy. Sad boy. Certainly not as exciting, certainly not as cheerful as Krusty looks. Maybe he doesn't want to kill all these mice. It takes on a much more grimmer hue when it's not Krusty. Okay, why does that one just keep repeating? Right, okay, well, those are all dead. Looks like a troll doll, yes. Oh no, he's very happy. He's very happy about all that murder. Did Acclaim's lawyers ever see this? Actually, no, I believe Vulcan Raven that this is what was licensed. No, this is the original Vulcan. This is original. This was then licensed by Acclaim from Audiogenic, I believe. You'd be sad too if you had a 9 survivor the mouse crushing factory. Hello, CSI Coxker. Kid Rock Origins, the video game. Right, and now we murder Lee's mice here. It's doing the same thing, only now they go up here and they get spun. Like so. And then killed. Yes, this is the original. Has Gatsby ever brought a dead live mouse or sparrow into my house? Gatsby is not much of a mouse, but our other cats certainly can be. Like reverse lemons, yes, in many ways. There's definitely similarities. Oh yeah, these are the ones that you have to push, don't you? Don't you have to push these ones, or what? Oh no, you just kick them. Yes, we have had a few cats over the years that have been absolute expert mousers. Oh yeah, Peter must adore this, yes. Oh, here's some lethal water drops. Do this rudimentary platforming. Oh yeah, don't... Your cat catches things and doesn't harm them at all. Oh yeah, it's great when they do that. It's like, why have you just brought this back, you fool? Like, you're supposed to do... This is not the way. They're waiting for them to come down the curtain eye. I mean, one of our cats used to bloody eat them. Not nice. Used to proper lunch down on them. Horrifying. And that was after bloody... And that was after playing fetch with the poor bastard for ages. Like, if Cloud... well, Cloud was his name. And if he got hold of a mouse, then that mouse was fucked. Beyond belief. Most of our other ones were bloody useless. Like, they just get it and let it go. Oh, no, I don't think we put that there, do we? No. No, similar thing again. Hey, Black Calyx. Your cat ate the entire bird, including the bones. Ugh. Look at how just how straight-faced this kid is. Just like, yeah, I want the blood. One of your mum's cats used to catch pigeons. Fucking hell. Crunching its bones level of feasting. They can be complete bastard animals when they want to be cats. Your cat sometimes caught mouses and lizards. Not Mr. Lizards. His soul is as dead as those mice. Yeah. Very true. The rooks attack the cats where you are, Big Leak. School of Hard Knocks. The one side of the tracks. Aw. Bless it, Vulcan Raven. Just caught the bird but didn't harm it. Was just like, there you go. Just wanted to catch you. Just wanted to say hello. A cat pacifist. This is pretty mid, yes. The mid is strong with this one, quick man. The mid is strong with this one. No, you do just kind of do the same thing over and over. Even D-Slay says so. I mean, this game does get more complex as you go. I should say that. Like, it's not... There is more... The levels do get more difficult. Pigeons are considered domesticated animals. We create them. Hang on, why are you cunts going back? Oh, shit. Oh, I see. I get the picture. Right, come on, back you go. Come on, quick. Hurry up. Oh, Christ. Alright, okay. Right, fuck it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Huh? He looked very proud when he dragged a whole branch in. Okay, anyway, you kind of get the idea. You've probably already played this before. You can see yourself having a day kill or lost his mind moment in your 50s. Why is this on 2 discs indeed? That is a mystery. A mystery that may never be solved. Hey, Drum Freak. I'm glad you're enjoying the Namco vids. Oh, no other lonely heart. I'm glad you enjoy it as well, Black Alex. Nice to have that all done now. I've been working on a bunch more vids, but I can't really say what they are so far. Do you reckon this is going to be the best game yet, Mark? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's spin, spin, spin the wheel of justice and see how fast the bastard turns. Not very Simpson-y, no, though. Well, it's a game called Night Hunter. We shall see if this is indeed. Will Night Hunter be the best game so far? The best. Probably not. Kampolski's gone, oh, this game, so definitely not then. Oh, this game. Hello, Third Fool. Hello, McGeezer. Is this going to be a shite stalker platformer sim? The name rings a bell. Yeah, there's a few games called Night. Night Trap, yeah, Night Walk, that's another one. I hope that this is at least better than Night Walk. Night Shift, that's a fairly decent one. This does look, yes, this is the game where you play as Dracula. I do vaguely recognise it looking at the screenshots. You're listening to the new Camila Cabello album. The only song I know by her really is that Havana one. Havana, Mumana. You're all about a good mid-game, are you, Thirdful? Good, good, good. Sounds like a Mastertronic game title. This is by Ubisoft from 1990. Looks like playing Game Dev Tycoon and asking a random name for a new game. Hello, Arcturus. Yes, it's bloomin' boiling. You had this for the Atari ST, Colin? You cracked this one, did you, geezer? Nice. The title screen, yes. Right. What are we doing here then? Picking up. So you can't really jump for the looks of things. Yes, a bit of Bauhaus Bela Lugosi. We've got a moonwalking guy with an axe. They couldn't. Oh no, he has turned around. This or Castlevania. Yeah, this is only the game that Castlevania could have been. This is, yeah, 1990 this, so yeah, pretty early on, and yeah, not looking good. It would be nice to be able to bite someone, yes. Oh, there we go, we did, yep, oh yeah, there we go. We did give them a bit of a bite there. A little bit of a bite. Can we pick that up? No. Did LGR review this game years ago? Don't recall this. Skinheads knocking about in the Dracula era. In Dracula times, of course. Why wouldn't they be? And Robin Hood. Why can't... Oh God, you can't... It's hard... You can't even get close to people to bite them. Right, just try and go up the stairs. Do something there instead. Can we go... Oh. Oh, oh no, I'm dead. Can you even jump in this game? I'm not even sure if you can jump. Yes, if you hold on... No, space just pauses. Can't go through this door. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a button there. Or is there? Or is that lying to me? Are you lying to me, game? Yes, looks like you are. It looks like a button, but it's not. A solid Nosferatu 2 out of 10. Oh, we can go... Okay, right. Get up these stairs. Can we go through this door? Oh, there's a couple of other doors here. Right, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, you thought Dracula can fly, but yeah, no, you want about that. No, can't even jump. There is no jumping in this game. Not really much of a platformer, is it? Can we pick up this menorah? Nope, can't even pick up that, right? More like Nosferatu. Yeah, that owl's having a normal one. Hey, there we go. Gotcha. Haha, bye-bye. Yummy yum yums. Yummy yum yums. Looks like Dracula crossed with Cornholio. Hey, at least at least that's quite faithful. Yeah, you get healed by sucking the blood, so that's something, isn't it? The time just stops when you're draining the blood. That's totally accurate to real life. Just like real life. This isn't the worst game we've played tonight, but yeah, it's not great. It's pretty fucking shit. Oh, we got a scroll of some description. Is this Lugosi Drac or Adam Sandler Drac? Oh, we got another key. A key to a shed from the looks of things. Go on, grab him. Grab the skinhead. Okay, no, I can't pick up that key. I can't pick up that key, it's... Oh, no, I could. There we go. Oh, now we're in the shed. So what are we even doing here? Anything? Is there something else we can pick up, or... I have no idea why I'm even still playing this, to be honest. Yeah, this is pretty crap. Oh, no, there's something there. There's another key. This isn't like Magazine's best album at all. This isn't real life. And it certainly isn't the correct use of soap. It's like Treasure Island Dizzy, but with blood. Oh, God, there's another key. Well, suddenly we're absolutely... We've got keys coming out our ears. Did anyone see Made in Britain? Oh, God. Made in Britain. I have seen Made in Britain before, although not for quite a long time. Maybe that's the whole point of the game, Mame Haze. You get all these keys, and then you have to find the magical key ring. Yeah, I didn't know this game was called Spiral Scratch EP. Well, this game certainly is bored. It certainly does represent boredom, doesn't it? You know me, I'm acting dumb. You know the scene is very humdrum. My favourite song's entitled Boredom. I played through Metal Gear 1, what? Worst comedy flick that I've ever seen. The worst comedy flick. Oh, God, there's some bad ones, isn't there? There are some bad ones. What can I think of as the worst? That's like... was trying to be a comedy. God. The third Scary Movie weren't any good. Spiral Scratch EP... Well, Spiral Scratch EP was Buzzcocks, but it was Howard Devoto Buzzcocks, so even though it's not... I'll allow it for the joke. I'll allow it. The Chaperone starring Triple H. To be honest, I really... This isn't the worst, but as far as, like, really overrated ones go, I saw that Snakes on a Plane back in the day. I wouldn't say that's the worst I've ever seen, but it was bad. Like, literally, the only reason that people were, like, really wanting to say is, like, because of that one line in the trailer, and then the rest of the film was quite boring until it was like, oh, he said the line that got the movie famous. And that was it. There really wasn't much else to it. Money Plane I've not even seen. Nothing But Trouble I've heard of, but yeah, not seen. Yeah, he said the thing immediately to the movie, and he doesn't say it till like an hour into the movie, so you've just kind of wasted your time. Well, yes, this is the last one for the bet. You used to call their last album The Correct Use of Soup. That actually might be a better title than the correct use of soap. Hey, it's Fat Man! What? Fat Man, the Caped Consumer. It was, yeah, the name was quite straightforward. Yes, we have talked this one up. But yeah, that is the only joke, Arcturus. I've never seen Money Plane, yeah. It's got Adam Copeland in it, has it? Oh god, yeah, White Chicks, yeah. Any clip that I've seen of that one, yeah, pretty... pretty rubbish. I mean, especially when you consider, like, other movies that the Wayans brothers made. That is not good. Kim does not control over... I do not control over, do I, Gats? What are you doing? What? This game is absolutely boring as fuck, Kamposky. How dare you lie? Oh, God, Sex Lives of the Potato Men. Oh, God, that and the, oh, God. The fat slags. Ooh, that's not good, is it? Forgot about those ones, actually, to be fair. Yeah, those are fucking god-awful. I think those kind of beat out any of the other ones that we've mentioned. The bloke from the IT crowd went on 8 out of 10 Cats Countdown and kept trying to talk about White Chicks. Yeah, Seltzerberg, yeah, they were pretty infamous, I believe it is Chibi, only, yeah, actually worse. Free film on YouTube, Joshua and the Promised Land. The title alone sounds promising, in a not very good way. I mean, well, the thing with Adam Sandler movies is they got so bad that eventually the guy had to be like, right, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I've actually got to do some different roles that actually show that I can act still. Isn't Adam Sandler's doing a sequel to Happy Gilmore, isn't he? I'm sure I heard that. Devoto shagging Tony Wilson's wife. I may have got a blowjob, but that's full penetration. Dream Fresh, hello. Any personal favourites of my recent batch of YouTube uploads? My recent batch? Ooh. Yes, Happy Gilmore Girls. Yeah, Happier Gilmore. Slightly Pleased Gilmore. I mean, the Namco series, obviously, would be up there for me. Always nice to get through, like, a 2-month one then. But aside from that, well, a lot of the wrestling stuff, I'd have to say, that I've been doing. I've been very happy with pretty much all of that. Adam Sandler is like Lil Wayne. Very talented, but man, does he appear in some crap. Certainly does. What was it? Also, the Rory Avo one. The Rory Avo one I was very happy with. Very pleased with that. Steve Bruce was in for the manager of Jamaica, but Steve McClaren has gazumped him. Oh, Christ. Just don't let Steve McClaren put on a fake Jamaican accent, please, for the love of God. Just don't let him do that. The Queen's Corgi. It's about Donald Trump and Melania meeting the Queen and their pets fall in love. What? That sounds brilliant. God, Steve McClaren's fake Jamaican accent. That is a brilliant choice, Mark. Yeah, Bruce or McClaren, or just walk into the sea. Yes, Justin Wan did big up her video, Lucky Bonus. I was very pleased with that. Very pleased that old the Wang doing that. Doesn't sound great, no. What are we playing? Oh, yeah, Fat Man. Quantic CD32, thank you very much for the raid. Love, come on in. What have you been up to, Quantic?
Welcome to
Sammy R212, thank you very much for the 26 months. Welcome back to the sad old Git section. God. Steve McClaren comes in with dreadlocks. Oh, Rugrats was brilliant. Yeah, Rugrats was a great cartoon. It's John Coleshaw doing a Trump impression. Oh, God. You're really making that sound like one of the worst movies ever friggin' made, Matt. Here's a task. Say beer can and try not to sound like saying bacon in a Jamaican accent. Beer can. No, you're right. You have to kind of separate it to not. Beer can. Beer can. But then that just sounds stupid. That just makes you sound like a robot. Beer can. Can you? What if you try and do it in different accents? Beer can. No, that's worse. Oh, a beer can. Beer can. Yeah, let me open a beer can. Kind of difficult, actually. You're not wrong, Business Cat. You've been playing some childhood favourites. Parasol Stars, IK Plus, Lords of War, Chase HQ, and more. Ooh, nice. Yes, Stu making chocolate pudding at 3 AM, yeah. Didn't a Russian bloke do the animation for Rugrats? Yeah, isn't that it? Tartakovsky did it, didn't he? Is it? Did Tartakovsky work on it? At some stage? Yes. The boss of the Vindicate. There's plenty of puns in this game. Steve McClaren goes into a press conference. Yes, tells the journalist to check him one time. Klasky Supo. Oh, that's it. Klasky Supo. That's the one. So yes, here's our hero, everybody. The Fat Man. Early Simpsons as well. Your wife for the duplicator and the complete documentation. Bring them to the Vindicate. Whoops. One for your wife with Danny Dyer and Denise Van Outen. Oh, God. A Hungarian animator. Klasky Supo does sound more Hungarian than Russian now that you mention that, Nate. Does sound more Russian. I mean, it does sound more Hungarian. Yeah, no, he's just big boned eye. Confetti. Oh, yeah, that was supposed to be a stinker. Chris Eubank plays Vindicate by Bullfrog. I like this high score screen. Best eaters today. Fat man eats more food in 1 day than you in 6 weeks. This actually, speaking of Hungarian, I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me right, this is a Hungarian game as it happens. I am pretty sure this is Hungarian. Supo is supposed to be pronounced as Chupo. Ah, I never knew that. Again, makes sense. Klasky Chupo sounds like a decent lunch. Gabor Chupo's a Hungarian animator. Ah. Hey, Roland. No, I didn't get caught up in any of that. I have to earn some money to go after my sweet one. Maybe these burgers can help me. Totally logical, totally nice logical judgment there, Fat Man. The burgers will help you make money. I have to say, at least with this game, the music in this game is an absolute banha. God. Olivia Colman and Robert Webb appeared nude in confetti. That was that really shit Richland Webb film, The Magicians. That was a shitter, wasn't it? Yes, and he's left the fridge open. He's not even that fat.
Welcome to the stage of history.
He's a complete liar, you're right. Alpha T, welcome to the sad old Gits community. Alpha T, thank you very much, love. I don't know, I feel this is kind of alright. It's an alright enough sample of a guitar. I don't know, I have a soft spot for this music, but then I have a soft spot for this game. I did actually own this one back in the day. I did own Fat Man the Caped Consumer. When you own Pixels next time, Robert. Yokozuna would eat this cup for breakfast. Yeah, we got a nice gradient sky. We're under a gradient sky for this game. Hey, Big Wheel. It's Banana Man. Yeah, yes, you're right, Socrates. Yes, the Rugrats theme tune was written by Mark Mothersbaugh, the legendary. The Anton Deck Aliens film, I've never seen that one. I've never seen that one, I'm sure I'm not missing much. God, yes, Arcturs. It was a good show, wasn't it, old Rugrats? I haven't actually seen Rugrats in a while, but it is one of those shows, one of those shows that I imagine still holds up very nicely. Hey, Bobbinator. You have missed so far, Bobbinator. We had a shite game called Night Hunter. We had a bloody... I can always forget. I always forget stuff. You on the old mount mark? All nice and refreshing, I imagine. Nice in this heat. I always forget the games we've had and other people need to say, because I can never remember. Navy Seals. We had Navy Seals. Oh yeah, Ghost Battle. Who can forget that? I can't remember because none of the games have been particularly memorable. You have not missed much, Bobbinator, in other words. The Catherine Tate movie. Oh God, dear with me. Someone mentioned, yeah, Black Ball. I never watched Black Ball, but I saw the trailer for it. That was enough. It's like a fucking comedy movie about bowls. It's like, come on. Oh yeah, we had Rat Trap. That might have been the most interesting thing, Dennis. The original Krusty's Funhouse. Morons from Outer Space. Oh yeah, that's quite an infamous bad one. Jeez, shit me, you're actually right, Sonic the Hedgehog. It is, fuck. It'll be my 9th transversary. Well remembered, Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuck. I had almost completely forgotten. The Harry Hill movie. Yeah, there were so many Harry Hill things that he did aside from TV that you thought that just really flat out didn't work, did they? Just did not work at all. Oh yeah, this guy's a flasher, by the way. You get flashers in this game because you know that's good. Up and under. Yeah. The Boys in Blue. So many bad British comedy films. Oh god, Mrs. Brown's Boys. Yeah, don't even begin. Don't even begin with such horrors. That man squishing into all. Yeah, the animation in this game can be good. I won't be on tomorrow, no. Oh fuck! I died. Eat or die. On the buses film. Why, Matt? Because I won't be in town, that's why. I won't be in town. Yes, a baby is an enemy. Right, why aren't you bloody climbing the stairs? Fat man. I should be on Sunday, yes. Oh, the lesbian vampire killers. Yeah, that's a stinker. No, man, Arcturus, TV Burp at its best was bloody great. Like, TV Burp was absolutely fantastic for what it was. Like, it was a perfectly judged look at, like, you know, the week's telly. Why is it raining indoors? I mean, it did kind of get a bit lame at the end, but there was a lot of quality in TV Burp. TV Burp, fuck's sake. Hey, Casrain, thank you very much for the raid. Love, massively appreciated. Yeah, TV Burp. That's an even better name for the show. My birthday was fine, thank you, Alpha T. Had a lovely time. Hello, Acorn Electron. Have I ever seen a Tyler Perry movie? Sadly not. I say sadly, probably not sadly, but there you go. TV Burke's Law. There was one standout performance in the Polybius High Siesta. Janet from Thanet really stole the show. Yeah, TV Burke was definitely best early on. It did get lamer as time went on, but no, a lot of good stuff in TV Burke. Hey, we've opened the exit door. Woohoo! Was I a fan of MS-DOS games? Oh yeah, of course. Some absolutely brilliant MS-DOS games. I just got into all that kind of late. Nope, no shortage of crap on Amiga. You're not one, Jose. You're not one. You're watching a documentary about Gaza managing a team in China. Fuck me. Yeah, Harry Hill on New Bean Fame definitely wasn't as good, no. Mind you, I doubt much of... I presume that not a whole lot was really written by him on that. Just kind of, you know, collecting some coin. The belly bump move is absolutely useless. Completely ineffective. Thank you, NT. Yeah, no, I had a good one. Had a good one. So yeah, you're much better off using the mushrooms. Yeah, the burgers in this game, yeah, the filling of the burgers actually does look green, doesn't it? Worse than Chuck Woks. So yeah, the burgers do look hideous. Hello, Simmy. How's it going, love? It is, yeah. It's a freaking lettuce burger. It is a lettuce. Everyone loves the lettuce burger. Yeah, the burgers in there must be a very teeny tiny patty. Perry was absolutely great in Gone Girl. Gone Girl. Ah, another movie I've never seen. A spherical burger. Kay's lettuce burger. Today we're making lettuce burger my way. Is it a baked potato burger? Ah, I see, I hadn't thought of that. Maybe that's what we've been missing all this time. Oh, you fucking... I was literally just about to hit the checkpoint. You shit ass. Yes, this is the same year that we got the PS1. The one in animation is very smooth. Yeah, the animation can be very decent in this game. Even if the game itself is, as you see, not great. The best burger that I've ever had. The best burger ever. For me, it's got to be... The king of burgers belongs to Bleecker Burger in London. Yes, I will go to the next game in a minute. I know this game isn't very good, but as I say, I do have a soft spot for it. Maybe that's just what burgers look like in Hungary. Lucky bonus. This is the Boris Johnson game. You don't need any lettuce on your burger. Nothing wrong with a bit of lettuce on a burger. You can't not have lettuce on a burger. You can't not have a bit of iceberg. No wonder they're hungry. Hey, Jason Watley. This would have looked like a dream game to a poor Spectrum user. How quickly they run out of interest in... Lettuce, agree to disagree. Oh dear. Lettuce, tomato, cheese, mustard, and some HP fruity sauce. Hey, Professor, how's it going? Having fun at the Olympics, I hope, still? Hello to you. Oh, piss. Okay, that's enough. Actually, is there a... I can't remember if there's a decent game over screen. Let's see. Let's check to see what the game over screen's like. Oh, yeah. You can't not have pickles. A burger without pickles is incomplete. But yeah, no, Bleecker Burger, which is all around London. Yeah, those are the best burgers. Onion, yeah, you gotta have onion. Tomato, yeah, tomatoes really kind of gotta have. I do still have some big box Amiga games, DJO'd. Not original ones, but I do still have some. Having to hide his drinking from the press, oh dear. This is the end. Finsin the Wicked has won again, and your wife, like the illusion of fine, cheap food, has gone forever. Wow, that's a depressing ending, isn't it? Not the illusion of fine, cheap food. Sounds like a WCW mid-carders theme music. Well, yeah, it kind of has now, isn't it? Yeah, Fat Man predicted the future. You'd eat a whole jar of pickled beetroot right now. I love beetroot in pretty much all of its forms, so yeah, I'm with you there. Well, 92% of you thought Dojo Dan would be in the first 5 games, or would not be, rather, and you were correct to think that. 1994, yes, it predicted the cost of living crisis. But fine cheap food is still available at Benny's of Millbrook. Cognac Gris. Send us the link on Discord, Speed Boy. Oh, to what?
The quality is superb, and the
what will you send us the link to?
Is outstanding.
Return of Ganon, yeah, Professor. Showing a picture of downtown Phoenix. There will be thunderstorms tonight.
My wife. Got what it takes.
£8 for a footlong.
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99. Have fun.
That's garbage no matter how much
I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
Bleaker Stipswich. Hey, Aerotrek. Doing good, thank you.
And delicious.
Listening to Captain
tremendous
podcast.
protein value.
The IOC should make being IOC officials an Olympics event. Is it Thunder in Paris, Professor? Better than it being Thunder in Paradise. Simmy Baseline! Thank you very much for the 2 months, Simmy. Welcome back to the sad old git section. Yeah, I think there's going to be a little bit of rain tomorrow. £1 for every 1.5 inches. And it's bloody awful. Yeah, no, it's blooming hot here in Essex. Blooming hot. What's this we got now? Mr. Tomato. Not Mr. Tomato. What's Mr. Tomato doing? What a great title. Mr. Tomato. Everybody. Let's be honest, the best game over is still going to be Game Over, yeah, let's be honest. Game Over, yeah! That's still the best. That's still the best Game Over. Boring choice, but it has to be. 28 years ago today, Kurt Angle won an Olympic gold medal with a broken frickin' neck. Boil and mash him, stick him in a stew. Hey, Terence. Thank you very much, Terence, I appreciate that. Hey, Rich, this was a big title back in the day. Hello, Matt. You need your Amiga wheel to cool down. Yep, Mr. Tomato is doing tomatoey things. The follow-up to Mr. Roboto. Yeah, no wonder sticks aren't really remembered nowadays. Domo arigato, Mr. Tomato. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Oh, right, let's have a look at this game. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a Polish game from the looks of things. Oh, I wonder what the, I can't stand the rain. This is an LK Avalon title, apparently. So immediately we have to see what the box art looks like. Oh, yeah, I think we saw this box art when we had a look, look at this. Here's Mr. Tomato's box art. Again, it's just, it's not the worst by them we've ever seen, but it's just a bit strange, isn't it? It's just a bit weird, to say the least. Like, nothing about this, everything about this just looks wrong. It's all just a mix-up. And just these figures here look incredibly worried. They're just like, where's the tomato? Tomato? As a sad old git, you approve, Christian. This box art is beautiful. Yeah, what the fuck does this have to do with tomatoes? Like, aside from that, he's wearing red lederhosen. The tree, yeah, the scary tree. Oh, nice one, Kampolsky. The cover is pure art. It's art! I'll have you know. I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in a second and then we will play this, shite.
The quality is superb, and the value for money is outstanding.
Wonga!
$18.19.
Well, I'm sorry, Deirdre, but this time that's not enough!
You've won a lot. Indoor League. See how they win, and we'll all say thee again.
Trying to make me look some sort of double yoker.
This has a 5.3 from Amiga 11. Well, not a thoroughly mid score then. Mid as fuck. It's Tottenham's new boy, Lucas Bergvall. If I come back and, yeah, Gat's sitting at the mic. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's give this a go. Let's give it a go. We Love Katamari has a weird game over screen, does it? Oh, shit. Hello, Lousy. It's been pretty shit, mainly lousy, to be honest. Still says previous game at the top. Oh, bloody hell. 2 Quattros for the price of 1. Fuck me. That does look to be Yoshi there at the bottom. Mr. Yoshi! Hoodlum. Fuck. Right, come on then, let's get going. Let's get moving, come on. Let's get moving, man. Is Bill's Tomato game on the list? No, it's not. That's not really much of a platform, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, this Quattro screen's really sticking it to Nintendo. Right, come on then, let's get on. Okay, now. There we go. Laboratorium Computer Ove Avalon. Terminal fuck up, yeah. Oh, God, nice and cold, fuck. It is an inferno in here, I tell you. Well, mate, it's not literally, obviously, but it's hot. Gotta love that workbench screen, aye. You gotta love that classic workbench, that classic Amiga DOS. Kim streams make the summer bearable. Oh, thank you very much. Glad you enjoy them. I will be on next on Sunday, I will say that. But yes, I am out of town for the next couple of days. Yeah, the air's just warm, I'm afraid, Big Will. I do have me fan on. Oh, more interesting art here. More interesting art. I don't know, if maybe it's the same hoodlum that cracked Nintendo DS games. Who knows? I'll be in your neck of the woods for a couple of days, Matt. Not for too long, though. You were in the Norbeck for the Star Trek convention. Were you ever Trek? Oh, nice one. We did show Mr. Tomato's box art a few days ago? Fucking hell, what is wrong with me? A few days ago, a few minutes ago, still alive. We showed the box art a few days ago. Yeah, time just means nothing as far as I'm concerned. Time very much flies. It's been this is the 100th hour of this stream. Program avanti. So what are we going to be doing in this game? Yes, when it's hot, the minutes do feel like days. What is the problem? Am I alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. It's just hot. I'm totally fine. It is just hot. You know me. You know me, I babble. I babble. Musica. Well, the art doesn't necessarily seem... Oh, mind you, then there's that. Mind, that's just a copy protection screen. Vlods Dice 2. Jamaica has a fella called Steve. He's the one England and the one Man U. How long from start to Cognac V? Right. Oh, there's 3 discs. It is sticky. It's sticky weather. I imagine that says insert disc 2, my learned friend. You've been sat on that one for a bit, Socrates. Same animators as Green Dog. Hey, Craigle. Oh, yeah, this is totally going to be cinematic. Oh, here we go. There's the title screen. Hello, Wheelmaster Order. Hello to Scorpion. The weather is taking the piss. Hey, Cammy. How's it going, loves? Good to see you all. 1995, yes, this is a late one. Ah, cheers. I'm glad you enjoyed the Namco A to Z. Pajom 1. Level 1. Yes, LK Avalon have more games than you think. Oh, bloody, excuse me. Little Jacob is Steve McLaren's assistant. Feel the rhythm. Yes, how long till we dash this time? Wow, this does look a lot like Bubble and Sticks. In fact, the animation is... I swear the animation is essentially just kind of ripped from Bubble and Sticks a fair bit. I protest. I am not a Norbreck man. I am a human being. Music has got worse. Oh, it's Bugs Bunny. Hello. Why does Bugs want... Why do you wish to kill me, Bugs? Hang on, what am I doing here? What's this about? Okay, right, what are you doing here? Oh, he's stopped throwing bananas at me, right? Bananas? Ugh, carrots. Father Dick, love my Vadervid. Who are the most underrated big men? The most underrated big men. I don't know, he may not necessarily be as underrated these days, but certainly for a long time, Bossman was. For a long time, Bossman was very underrated, I felt. Yeah, bye-bye, you rascally wabbit. Like, it took a while for his work to be reappraised. Bigelow? Wow, I literally turned into a tomato. Bugs did look very stoned. Oh, Christ, the holodeck recreation of the Norbreck. Hey, Conky. Oh, wow, there's your cognac, Gree. Have I found a good one yet? Hello, Craig. Thank you, Conky. That certainly was a death animation, so what, you only get one life? Fucking hell. As far as other underrated big men goes, Yoko. I mean, again, I think Yoko's been appraised as a lot better nowadays, but Yoko really was just... I always loved Yoko. Yeah, we need a Cognac Gris emote. Matt Morgan? Quiche? Oh god, yeah, with Quiche is selling a lariat, yeah. For his size, freaking amazing. One seriously underrated guy who... probably not very well known at all in the West. Well, I'd take as not really underrated, is he? Not very well known in the West, but I think very underrated. Bison Smith. Bison Smith was excellent. Died way too young as well. I swear this music is different to what was just playing. This is a serious test of skill. Having to jump over carrots thrown by a stoned Bugs Bunny. Yeah, this is just like a really shit Bubble and Sticks. Hello, Dumb Drum. Quiche was called Quiche for short. Quiche. Dave Mastiff. Yeah, Dave Mastiff was pretty good. As a filthy American, you find the Amiga really fascinating. Yeah, the one button for a game can be a pain, Conky. Yeah, more like Bugs Bunny, aye. Yes, it does look a lot like Bubble and Sticks Dumb Drum, only not as good, to say the least. Very strange effort from the Polska. Yeah, Vader deserved so much better in the Dumb Drum. So much better. I mean, obviously there's a few others to do, but I mean, Vader was ridiculous. Have I seen Cool? Cool? I don't know Quall. I know Quall. Iron Mike Sharp. He was pretty good, especially for being, you know, enhancement talent. What you want to do is get as many 80s and 90s big box games as you can. Hell yeah. Oh dear, I turned into a tomato game. Sid. I loved Sid. I loved Sid. Psycho Sid is making a campaign to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. Is he? I haven't seen it. This is crap. This is not great. Is Psycho Sid making a campaign to be in the Hall of Fame? It's not on Twitter, is it? Because if it's a campaign on Twitter, then that's not Psycho Sid or Sid Vicious. When Goldberg crushed Sid's car. I mean, to be fair, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame for that alone. I'd put Sid in the Hall of Fame. I'm actually kind of surprised that Sid isn't in the Hall of Fame. If Vader washed his gear, he might have done better. Yeah, why me? Why me? God, the acting is amazing. Sid was such a good actor. He deserved an Oscar. Kowal is a deathmatch wrestler on the Indies. Oh, no, I've not seen that fellow Alpha. Hey, guys. Supposedly Sid is a brilliant barbecue chef. Barbecue, softball, wrestling. There's nothing that Sid can't do. There's nothing Sid can't do. Yeah, more games should have PCO. Yeah, I mean, God, PCO's middle-aged resurgence has been amazing to see. Big Daddy was underfed as a kid, which is what left him so weak. Cut a coherent promo. But again, that's just the beauty of Sid. You know and I know that you're only half the man that I am. And I have half the brain that you do. Oh, God, yeah, when he had to appear scared of RoboCop. Oh, God. Amazing. And he's the only one that, in the Shockmaster video, when Shockmaster falls, he's the only one who's still taking it seriously and trying to salvage a segment. He's like, yeah, you come on. And everyone else is trying not to crack up. Yeah, can we try that again? Oh, we're live, pal. You make me look like a jackass. You saw a match between Volta and PCO at Joe Janela's spring break. Oh, that fucking match. That match, if that's the match, I've seen that match. It's friggin' amazing. Thing is with Sid, no matter what people say about him, he was over as fuck for like almost all of his career. He was over as fuck. The man's presence is undeniable. He may not necessarily be the best wrestler out there, and his promos, again, may not necessarily be best, but he was over as fuck. And yet, he was over in ECW as well. All he had to do was just come in and powerbomb someone, and the crowd would fucking go mental. Took the phrase break a leg, literally. Leon Marchand wins the 200-meter breaststroke. He still tries to sell it out here. It's brilliant. It's just beautiful how he's still trying to salvage the segment. He's still trying, because he's Sid. That's just what he does. He's done the double in one night. Oh, wow. Yeah, Conky Don. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, this isn't awful, this one. Who are oh, God, the Headhunters, Rich. The Headhunters. The Headhunters were... the Headhunters were awesome. Gaz won Mario Kart and Nicky and Bunny stream tonight. Ah, awesome-o. Bilal, this game is shit. God, if Heyman brought Ultimate Warrior into... that would have probably lasted about 5 minutes. That would have lasted as long as it took for the check to go boing! Boing! What's that JBL does during One Night Stand? Yeah, but WCW fans totally embraced the Sid. How many matches did Targar wrestle? Tanaka? Yeah. This is a terrible old game you've probably never heard of, Like, what's it JBL does during One Night Stand when Holmes talking, going like, boing. Samoan SWAT team, yeah, Samoan SWAT team. Oh, God, Jeff Cobb. Yeah, Jeff Cobb is definitely one of the best big men around. Gloom, the game that has never even heard of Doom. Yeah, never heard of it. You thought it said bestial. You still lurk there even though you're not allowed to post there ever again. Actually, I'll tell you what. You know what's actually a fun-ass fucking match? There's the match where the Headhunters go against each other. If you want some cool big man wrestling... seek that one out. It's a bloodbath. It's an absolute bloodbath. Gee, can't think why they do that, Stuart. Banal, the video game. Yeah, Jeff Cobb is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Would I consider doing a one-off Olympic Games stream now during the Olympics? Maybe next week, we'll see. We'll see if I can pick up enough cool-looking stuff for it. Have a few Olympic game streams. Maybe do some track and field, some Daley Thompsons, some Newman Athletics. That could be cool, actually. Yeah, I could do that next week. What am I playing now? Fuck. Oh, yeah, Bilal. Shame. Yeah, if you think we've seen some bad Ghosts and Goblins rip-offs so far, yeah, this is a really nasty one. Yeah, Olympic gold as well. Got to have that. Olympic Summer Games. There's a few. Belial! Australian game, this, I believe, yes. Well, it says distributed in Australia anyway. Olympic Soccer. Oh, yes, we should play Olympic Soccer. This is as bad as Nightwalk, if memory serves me right. Music's, listen to the music, though, for a sec. It's a spooky version of Das Model by Kraftwerk. Korchenko, yeah. Kid Clumsy, Conky Don. Kid Clumsy. Kid Chaos? It is Kraftwerk, aye. Yeah, and the Vaporwave background, aye. No. Yep, you're seeing this shit now? Look at it. Oh my. It's Belial and yeah, it's Belial and it's looking shite. He's looking shice. Yeah, the music's not the only thing they stole. Ghost and Gobshites. This is Action 52 stuff. I know, this is so bad. This is one of those games where it's like so bad it's funny. Yeah, just whip off some actual music. It's fine. Hey, Yon Emulation, going fine, thank ya. Scroats and Scrobblings. This feels slightly better than Nightwalk, really, you think? I guess, yeah, you can move at a decent pace, but I don't know, this is just... It's hilarious. Solid Snake taking down zombies. I mean, the Kraftwerk tribute is appreciated. I wonder if Ralph and... Did Ralph and Florian ever play this, one wonders. Hey, Graham! Have they ever played this? Did they think, well, maybe we should sue, but you know what? We should sue, but it's clear these guys don't have 2 pennies to knock together. That's a question. Would you actually have to complete this twice? Jeez, I hope not. Fuck. God, the pumpkin doesn't stop pursuing you. The pumpkin. Sardouse should play this. Sorry, I shouldn't have a barrel of laughs. Yeah, years later the dev gets sued. Yeah, what's even the weapon? Yeah, you're right, Black Alex. It's his dandruff. I presume this was sold for real money, yes. As I say, well, it's got distributed in Australia on the title screen. Although, surprisingly, this is not a Carl Hodgetts joint. I doubt it, Quickman. I imagine you probably only have to beat this. The first 2 seasons of the thick of it, yeah. Yeah, God. Seems more playable than the Tomato game. Yeah, they're pretty on the same level. Next time I get game over, check the grading because it keeps changing. On the title screen, you mean? I will have a look. We'll have a look, see. Kraftwerk pin. I don't believe there is such a thing as a Kraftwerk game, sadly. An official one. Oh, fucking hell, this is terrible. That one fake game you see in the Knicks. Nicola Murray was a more interesting character. She was, yeah. Do we have some changes here? Should we make a game that would look rough on the Spectrum 48K? What would I say the worst game is that I've played so far on this project? The worst game, George Glaxo. George Glaxo is probably the worst game on the Amiga. Yeah, it does. There is some slight changes. I mean, obviously there's a few others that would be down there. Yolanda, Top Banana. And there's certainly been a few others technically, but I have to go on technical and also just being disgusting. George Glaxo. Halloween Havoc 1995 in side-scroller form. Ugh, dearie me. Absolutely horrible. When Glenn goes Glental. At least this is Hugh's Glenn. All you are, mate, is fucking Ben's Glenn. Would Kraftwerk have hidden a game that they could decode their music somewhere? Chinese guys smashed the world record. Damn. Does the music switch to Rammstein on boss battles? I mean, to me, The Thick of It is one of those shows that was brilliant all the way through. Like, the Hughes series were great. And the specials are possibly, like, the best things. But yeah, like, The Thick of It is one of the best shows ever. And, yeah, and obviously, I mean, it's, yes, obviously the fellow Mr. Lanham. Eat the cheese, yeah, eat the fucking cheese! Oh, Jamie, wee Jamie. So many great characters in The Thick of It, though. There's so, I mean, to be honest, it's one of those shows where there are so many great characters that almost, you can almost zone out the, you know, the Lanham. I mean, that's still like the most, well, as much as this is a subject that kind of dashing. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right, Arcturus. Yeah, Peter Mannion is one of the least hateable characters. Like, Peter Mannion is actually very sympathetic despite being a Tory. Like, despite being, obviously, part of the party that's, well. Yeah, that's a great line. I'm bored of this. I'm going for a Twix. Like, Mannion just always seems like a very affable person. Whereas pretty much everyone, well, everyone on both sides is horrible, is the thing. Like, they're all utterly horrible. But yeah, in fact, yeah, even the Tory spin doctor, yeah. Lanham is in loads of things, yes. I mean, I say that about The Thick of It. You can't really do that for Help. Which is a shame, really, because, I mean, Help was great when that first came out. Stuart Pearson, yeah. I mean, Help is a Paul Whitehouse tour de force. Like, seriously. Ugh. God, Sandra. Oh, the Lib Dem guys insist, oh, they're scum. He took a week off when Steve Jobs died. He was in that dodgy advert, yes. Like, Paul Whitehouse as actor. I mean, Paul Whitehouse is obviously an incredible actor, but yeah, his acting in Help was amazing as hell. But, obviously, that's a show that you'll never see again, and, yeah. Yeah, Tom Hollander as Cal Richards. Yeah, it's a shame that he only featured in that bit. I think he couldn't do any more, could he? Like, his schedule wouldn't allow it. Like, obviously, we got him in the loop as well as a totally whole other character. People Like Us, yeah, People Like Us, another very good show that, again, got fucked up. There's one particularly brilliant episode of that with David Tennant as an actor, like as a struggling actor, and again, it's just his acting is incredible. And we're talking like that would have been like 2000, 1999-ish. So before David Tennant was really like famous. But again, his acting's just stunning, as you'd expect. But yeah, fucked up. Chris Lanham, stupid cunt. Anyway, but yeah, In the Loop, brilliant film. That's one of the best comedy films. Fucking Gandolfini, that is incredible as well. There's a Russian roulette game on NES that uses the zappers. God. Yeah, fucking shame. Anyway, let's go on to another game. Depressing subject. It's the economy, stew pot. I've come to tell you that you're fucking sacked, mate. I love his delivery of that. The fucker. Cal the fucker Richards. Quasimodo. Oh dear, not Esmeralda. Not the bells, the bells, the bells. Is this a game that we have? You always wanted a Deer Hunter game on NES. Mow! Diddy Mow! 2.5 off Lemon Amiga. Oh, great! God, we're really not having a good night, are we? Oh, listen. It's Hunchback. I can literally see from the screenshots it's Hunchback, as in the game Hunchback. It's going to be a shit version of Hunchback. Capaldi's pretty... Yeah, find a weapon, pick it up, and fucking twat them with it. Oh, God, yeah, when Tucker tells me... I mean, there are so many lines. Was Quasimodo the Tory Chancellor under Truss? Oh, dear. You always wanted to play the Hunchback of Notre Dame? Well, now's your chance. Call it a hunch that this won't be good. Well, it certainly don't look good from the screenshots. As I say, it's... Oh, shit, I haven't turned the fucking wheel off. It is literally just fucking Hunchback. The arcade game. Hey, Shepton! Reboot after playing Quasimodo. Oh, really? I should reboot after playing this game? Well, fuck me. I thought I'd just leave. I thought I'd just leave the Amiga on and just play this game forever. Do you know what it's like to mop up your own mother's piss? Nah, you're thinking of someone else there, Conky Don. I do not recall Boris Johnson calling a member of Parliament a cunt. In fact, I recall... The only person I recall doing that is Christian Guru Murty, the newsreader. Reboot to exercise this swamp, yes. Out of this house! In order to swap game, remove the game. One of your earliest gaming memories is trying to get a Hunchback knockoff type game from Electron user to work. It never did. A version of Hellfire where Frollo is an Amiga fan who is wrestling with his desire to play an Atari ST instead of his lust for Esmeralda. Your MP's been suspended. Oh no! Why does he have a cape? Because don't you remember? Don't you remember that Quasimodo always had a cape? Do you not recall this? Yes, the hump's wobbling about. He's Hunchman. Yeah, it's not a cape. It's a wobbling hump. Dear. Rebecca Long Bailey. Oh yeah. Wanted to do a good thing. Okay, how did I die there? Yep, he's a man with a bag on his back. How on earth did I even die there? What? Oh my goodness. Why are the Crusaders after him? Yes, they do look more like Crusaders than Frollo's guards. Was this the UK's only real contribution to arcade history? No, there's a couple of others. I mean, there's a Blueprint. Blueprint was fairly popular back in its day. Lonshaft. Oh dear, yes, my finger is really close to slipping, but I just want to see how shit this gets. To be honest. Killer Instinct. Yeah, that'd be a big one. obviously, tons of Electro Coin work. Electro Coin arcades. Like, Electro Coin are one of the most famous, like, well, not makers of the games themselves, but of cabinets. Like, in Europe. Will I be at Play Expo Blackpool in October? Yes, I will be. Thank you, Dreamfresh. Glad you enjoyed the Street Fighter doc. This is terrible. The Polish Bridget. It's Hunchback, but on the moon. Oh dear, I seem to have game overed a lot. Stop this now. Wow, it has stopped. It stopped completely. It doesn't even reset. If I remember rightly, Craig, it literally happened on a whim. Because I have read up a bunch of our Hunchback. And it literally happened on a whim. Yeah, not only are you dead, the entire game is dead. Yeah, that's why it said reboot. You literally have to literally have to reset. Oh my god, that's the lowest of the low, isn't it? That's the lowest of the low. Like, they literally just did it on a whim. Like, because, yeah, it was supposed to be Robin Hood, and then literally one day it was like, right, no, we've changed our mind, it's Hunchback. It's the Hunchback of Notre Dame now. Oh, that's fabulous stuff, Matt. Yeah, that is awful. Yes, walking off the edges... Well, the trouble is, Belucius, is like, when I walk off, it's different to what it is... It's different to what it is in the actual Hunchback. Like, in Hunchback, you can walk off the... Well, you can walk right onto the edge. You can't in that. That's what was confusing me. Basically, it's terrible. It's a terrible version of a okay arcade game. You're staying at the Premier Inn near Lenore Breck. That is a smart decision to make, Stu. Hello, Belucius, by the way. Premier Inn near Lenore Breck, like staying in a room beside a skip. What we got now? We've got a French game. Les Aventures de Mokhtar. Les Aventures de Mokhtar. Okay. You're going to Timeless, are you, Office Grizz? Nice one. I was hoping to go to Timeless, but I'm not going to be able to. It's a travel tavern. I don't care what you call your sordid little grief hole. Mokhtar Combat. So what's this game about? What's this about, one wonders? Do we have it? We do. It's a Titus game, apparently. In fact, this actually looks quite similar. This looks familiar. A fellow Irish friend of yours adores Mrs. Brown's Boys. Oh, dear. What did I think of the Olympics opening ceremony? I don't know, I only really watched one bit of it. And obviously I made sure to see the bit that had Gojira in it, which was very cool because it was motherfucking Gojira at the Olympics. It was Gojira at the Olympics, so you know that makes it all worthwhile, and it pissed a lot of people off, so even better. So I don't know. As far as that's concerned, seems like a success to me. As far as anything else that happens, I don't give a fuck. Is this just... This is... I think, yeah, the screenshot's familiar. This is just Titus the Fox, isn't it? Yes, Titus the Fox. I believe we've already played this, haven't we? Quick man, where are you? But it was satanic. Metal at the Olympics. I mean, awesome. Metal at the Olympics. Fuck yes. We have played this. Thank you. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. We have played this before, therefore we don't need to play it again. Thierry Henry is shilling for all sorts of products. He's all over the place. Quickman, we have played Titus the Fox before, haven't we, Quickman? Metal. Yeah, you gotta love some Gojira. Gojira are like one of the best metal bands ever. We have. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, we shall remove that one then. Have I seen the Nike Willem Dafoe ad? No. Willem Dafoe's advertising Nike? Why is Willem Dafoe advertising Nike? We beat you in the triathlon. Is it still the Brownlee twins? You'll buy 100 chicken finger tacos if you stop bothering me. Yeah, the Paralympics, I'm sure, will be some good stuff. Will LA roll out Metallica for its Olympics? Well, I suppose you got it now. The gauntlet has been laid down. Yeah, what's the Willem Dafoe Nike advert? I mean, Willem Dafoe just is not like normally. I think of Nike. I think of I think of sports people. When I think of Willem Dafoe, I think of either Doctor. Is it Doctor? Shit. Right, calm down. Right. Don't get this one, because otherwise you'll get fucking slaughtered. When I think of it... Thank you, yep. Thank you. Yeah, Green Goblin, yes. I think of either Green Goblin or him getting his cock chopped off in Antichrist. Thank you, guys. You saved me. Right. I can always depend on this chat. And Platoon, yes, being, you know, I'm dying like I'm on the cross because as good as this movie is, Oliver Stone is very heavy-handed and Adagio for Strings is playing. I'm dying in Platoon. You're somewhat of a Nike athlete yourself, Jays Manchild. Yeah, don't confuse Green Goblin and Antichrist, yes. I mean, Willem Dafoe's a fucking awesome... Oh, and of course, The Lighthouse. I mean, Willem Dafoe is a fucking awesome actor. Don't get us wrong. He's brilliant. Kim's career survives another day. My nerd credibility is safe. I was just thinking to myself, shit, Green Goblin or Dr. Octopus? Green Goblin or Dr. Octopus? But yeah, Dr. Octopus is Alfred Molina, isn't it? Nebulous 2. Boondock Saints as well. Boondock Saints, yeah, interesting film, that one. Actually, I'll tell you what. Hey, Amiga Jude. Enjoy your beer and curry. If you guys want to know more about Boondock Saints, you need to see the documentary. Hello, Mr. Citizen Unknown. You're Jason James Bickford. He narrates the Nike ad and goes on about, am I a bad person? Am I a bad person? What kind of Nike advert is this? It's just fucking trainers. I mean, I like Nike trainers. Yes, Drew. Yes, as I was saying, yeah, The Overnight, the documentary, is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That documentary. The guy really comes off, what's his name? Troy Duffy. Comes off as an absolute fucking dickhead. And yeah, Shadow of the Vampire, great film, that's also mentioned. Great, great film, that one. Nebulous 2, Pogo A Go-Go. Wonder how this is going to be compared to the first one. I've never played this. A weird-ass Nike commercial. I'm sure I'll see it at some point. Am I a bad person? Am I a bad person because I wear Nike trainers? Am I going to watch SummerSlam, Danny? I'll definitely make sure to see what happened and see what the highlights and shit are. Wake me up before you pogo. Does the Nike commercial with Willem Dafoe also have like an injured fox just going like, chaos reigns? It doesn't have fucking Charlotte Gainsbourg in it as well, does it? If it's got Charlotte Gainsbourg in it, then fucking run for the hills is all I can say. Run to the hills. In the ad, Defoe describes narcissism and egotism. This sounds very weird. Mississippi Burning. Oh, God. There's a film. There's a good one. He is very cool. AEW All In at Wembley. Ugh, I'm on the fence, to be honest with you. I was very hyped up for it last year, but AEW haven't really been doing much for me this year. If I'm honest, so far. It's been... I don't know. I mean, I'm still thinking about it. It's not going to be... I mean, the tickets aren't... For being at Wembley Stadium, the tickets aren't that expensive. The tickets ain't that expensive, so I am thinking about it. But yeah, I don't know yet still. Don't know yet. Nike, yes. Nike being very pretentious. You're fond of me lobster. Give us fans any day. Look at you, posting cringe. No, this is not Blue Monday. Triple H has been talking to Sadiq Khan, yes. They got him to pose with a little belt. Yeah, no, last year, yeah, I went to All In last year and it was very good. So yeah, thinking about going again, but not sure yet, to be honest. So is this going to be different from the first Nebulous? It has slow gens. I mean, some matches have still been bloody brilliant. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of the trouble with AEW is that to be honest, most of the storyline stuff just doesn't interest me.
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99. Have fun.
Like, if I'm honest, like a lot of like the elite storylines and that, and especially anything involving fucking Jericho, who really should just fuck off. Really should just go. Just no more. Please no more. For the love of God. I mean, in fact, probably their best storyline stuff has been a lot of stuff that's actually been happening in the women's division. I mean, a lot of that's been good. But yeah, there's so much stuff that fucking annoys me. Yeah, Jericho is just cannot be possibly stood these days. Just awful. Just needs to fuck off. Desperately needs to fuck off. Oh god, no, I hate Nebulous. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. I've given up, yes. Yeah, Chris Statlander's heel turn. Obviously the whole Tony...
You just made the list!
The Tony Storm Wire May storyline. The fact, I mean, obviously there's the fact also, like, it does seem almost certain that surely Hater is going to be returning, like, imminently for All In. I mean, that's got to happen, hasn't it? Like, obviously that's going to happen. I mean, imagine if it doesn't. Imagine if they have all this and that fucking doesn't
a little bit of the bubbly.
Yes, an Amiga game that's compatible with iPhone portrait mode. Nebulous would really work on a mobile. No, as soon as the boarding shit happened, yeah, the elite stuff has completely jumped the shark. That stuff just needs to go away.
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.
Boom. Thank you. I mean, there's no denying the facts of the matter. Like, AEW have not had a particularly brilliant year. WWE, in storyline and in-win, have had an amazing year so far. Like, there's no denying these things. The atmosphere will be incredible, yeah. This is true. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Get it off. I hate it. Jack Perry? I don't mind Jack Perry. I mean, there's so many great wrestlers in AEW. Hey, DJ Caver, been pretty shit tonight, let's be honest. Pretty shit tonight, this one. Yeah, that was the aspect ratio for a lot of Amiga games, to be honest, Conky Don. They always have that, often have a fair bit of missing real estate. Like, one thing, it just constantly pisses me off about AEW, as it does for a lot of people. They do hire too many people. They hire way too many people, and then there's so many awesome guys that you don't get seen. No, it's nowhere near WCW at its peak, Father Dick. Nowhere near. I mean, AEW is... It's good. I mean, it's doing well, but it's not near WCW at its peak, no. It's still fine. I mean, people do exaggerate and be like, oh, they're gonna get kicked off television, like, immediately, but that's not gonna happen. It's doing perfectly okay. Yeah, the Drew and Jack Perry photo, yeah, that was funny. Yeah. And did you guys see the response to that? You had the Drew McIntyre and Jack Perry photo, and then, was it yesterday? Yeah, you had the CM Punk, Darby Allin and Brody King photo. To me, Craig, it's just, I've never been that hot on Nebulous to begin with, but it's just not a game that has aged well. WCW's peak, 96 to 98. 96 to 98. Actually, I tell you, I think you can probably pick the exact high watermark of WCW. The exact moment when WCW was the biggest it has ever been, and ever would be again, is the NWO walk-in at the United Center in Chicago. I mean, that is... Even with considering, like, the people involved, that is still kind of godly. Like, just after the Bulls won the finals, with Dennis Rodman in tow. Like, that is the moment. Like, that was like, yeah, that's the one with Dennis Rodman. That, to me, is their pinnacle. I mean, Hogan Goldberg, you could say that as well, but to me, the trouble with that one and why that one gets discarded for me is because, well, it was kind of an act of desperation to put that on telly. It was like, shit, we need to pop a huge rating and at least beat them for 1 week. You know? We're not going too far on tonight, Cosmic. WCW. It's a good ministry song, Super. And the trouble with Starcade 97 is that could have been it, but then they fucked it all up at the show. They couldn't stick the landing. Hogan versus Giant in monster trucks, yeah. But just the whole audience just going completely out of their minds on that in that United Center walk on. I mean, the NWO obviously, especially with Rodman in there, just over as fuck on that night. Yeah, that's the high watermark. The wall on top of a 500-story building. Yeah, Paul White no selling falling off the building. Oh, tell you what, man, it is so hot. Fuck. Bachelor Beach 98 as well. That's another one. You could have an argument. The wall, brother. Yeah, you couldn't hear the NWO music. So loud. Abdullah on the electric chair. Hagar was in Hagar the Horrible. Hagar the Horrible. Okay. Actually, I tell you what. I swear I've heard something about the crack tray for this game, so I'm actually going to keep that on for a second. I'm sure there might be some issue with the crack tray for this game. I will be having a cold shower after this one. Yes, it's Jake Hager, yeah. Mike Hager. A game based off the second best Van Halen sinner. I swear that I've heard that there's some boobers in this intro. XPW can be quite messed up, yes. My favourite XPW story was that the guys used to get paid in porn DVDs. Because the guy who owned XPW also ran a porn business. It might be that Amiga dude. Might be. Let's see if I can actually find the game. The game might not be here. Fuck. Yeah, no, here it is. Hagar the Horrible. Hagar the Horrible. Rob Black calls Louis Theroux Mr. Thorax. Exactly, Quickman, yes. Jim Cornette hates all of it. Robocop versus Shawn Michaels. Right, let's pop this sumbitch in. You'd hope so, Cosmic, but that's definitely not the case. So much more complex nowadays. Right, start the game. Hello, Brandon. Kenny Oliver and the Young Fucks. Oh, Corny. Corny the perpetually angry Simi. This does have busty mermaids with their lady lumps out. Oh, does it have them in the game, Kampolsky? Not just in a crack tro. Yeah, at least this game's self-aware. He can be a funny fucker. He certainly has... Cornette certainly does have a line in invective. I'll give him that. There is nudity in this. Oh, piss. Well, if there's nudity in this, then we're going to have to skip it. We are going to have to skip that one. Hey-ho. I know I need to get the wheel. I had that on because I purposefully had the wheel on, Craig. Because I did hear there was nudity in it. And I swear someone else said that they got someone banned off Twitch just by playing this game, so... Yeah. The wheel was a purposeful decision. I'm going to move on just to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Similar story to Stormlord, but this one doesn't have any ports, so... Alas. Alas and alack, move on. Ooh. Ray's Phantom cosplay. Aye, that's right, Scorpion. Skipped due to tits. Street Cat. We've had this one. Isn't this is just an alternate? I'm sure this is just an alternative name for Bad Cat. Yeah, Bad Cat is also Street Cat. I know it is. Am I right about that? This is Bad Cat. Yeah, we've had this one too. Fuck's sake. We'll find a game to play eventually. I know, it's ridiculous, Fiona Strom. It is ridiculous. It's a joke, but there you go. It's a fucking joke. Amiga Live once got banned for Maria's Christmas box. Bad Cat was bad. Magic Way. Magic Way. Yes, Drew, but amazingly, yes. Hey, we have had a lethal weapon now, Chibi. We had that a few streams ago. Yeah, I had to play console Stormlord instead of Amiga Stormlord. Yeah, Hulk Hogan came up with the whole Amiga concept, brother. Magic Way sounds like a pyramid scheme. Well, let's see. Do we have this game? Magic Way. Oh. Again, all of a sudden, it's not looking good again. Fuck's sake. Can I have a game, please? Magic Way. Magic Way. Oh, no. Here we go. We got it. We got it. It is a game. It is a thing that exists. And there was that one game, like Astaroth, that had whopping great tits on the title screen as well, that we had to cut off immediately. I saved Amiga from Jack Trammell, brother. Nope, you can't make up anything about Russo to Shingen. You should totally try this awesome Amiga game, Jaunty Druid's Genital Jamboree. Totally safe for Twitch. Captain Kirk did advertise Commodore, yes, mainly the VIC-20. Yeah, it's all fine, NT, as long as there's no nipples showing. As long as there's no nips, you're all good. Oh yeah, everyone's going on about that. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. playing another Marvel character, aren't they? Isn't he? Isn't he? Yeah, everyone's like, what? No! How can you even do that?
Soldiers, noble leader, that they may
I can't say I particularly care too much.
Beating hearts of our enemies.
Not my scene. Rihanna, thank you very much for following. Welcome back to the ranks of the damned. Ah, thank you, Alec. I appreciate that. Unmasking like an ex-WWE mid-carder showing up at GCW. Oh my god, it's not Jinder Mahal. Magic Way. Possibly, Ray. Could be worth experimenting. Oh, this looks great. To Scorpion, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much, love. Welcome to the sad old git section. Some hot jams. This is jam hot. It was me all along, Ant-Man. It's me, Ant-Man. The most DC thing imaginable. This looks like a BBC microgame. Yeah, Relic, don't forget that's killer spelled backwards. The Alamo. Ah, the Alamo. Hickenbottom. You got a license for those hot jams, mate? Oh, this is really bad already, isn't it? Look at it. This is not good. Christ, I mean, this is just so... I'm looking at this thinking, have I not played this before? It's that fucking generic. Actually, you know what this looks like? Actually, this is fucking... This looks like fucking Stormlord. It's like Stormlord, only someone puked on it. This was a full release, apparently. I mean, I'm not... is this what the actual graphics looks like in this game? Yeah, he might be using the same... Yeah, he's also... This guy's also an expert at firing dandruff at people. So many Amiga games have colour gradient. Yeah, they just love... Amiga games just love the colour gradient. It's ridiculous how much they love it, Conky. It's like, oh, look at what we can do. Look at what we can do. we can have gradients for days. It's like, geez, welcome to the club, but fucking the rest of us. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those lethal bubbles. Ah, somehow, if you squint, you can see that there's a key there. Oh, pick it up then. There we go. Who is responsible for this game? Looks like another bloody Kinsoft title, as so many shit early games are. Do we open the treasure chest with the key? Oh, no, apparently not. It's Wizards and Werewolves, a Ghosts and Goblins sequel. Oh, dear. This is a mess. Yes, Stormlord is actually a lot better than this. Oh, fuck, I haven't changed the Atari. She's... Well done, well spotted, still alive. Yes, head and shoulders above the competition. Oh, dear. This game is called... Magic Way, that's it. I had to remember. I had to remember because it's so fucking generic. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm glad that I'm able to cheer out through such bullshit, Scorpion. Take care, Paradox. Nighty night. Oh shit, that's not right. Fucking hell. Right. What game are we on? 256. 257. There we go. Kim didn't change the title. What was the film that I saw that made me so angry and annoyed? Closer was one. That made me viciously angry. In the theatre, anyway. That made me fucking furious. American History X. That film made me fucking furious. Absolutely raging at how shit that movie was. I mean, God, why anyone thought that was critically... What didn't I like about Closer? Every character in Closer is... It's a witless Alan Ayckbourn play, only not written by Alan Ayckbourn. Like, sorry, I mean, Patrick Marbury is obviously great, does good stuff, but Closer's shit. It's full of cunts, no funny lines, no wit. It's a witless pile of crap. I hated that movie. I've never seen the play. I hated the movie. Everything from the bloody Damien Rice song that opens it to the bloody... There's nothing in it is good. It's like watching an Alan Ayckbourn play, but somehow even worse than that. Hated it. Sorry.
Peter, you've lost the news!
You think you saw that quote on IMDb? Oh, God. Awful. What else? Oh, actually, I tell you... If we're also thinking of documentaries... Indie game. Ooh. Oh, we game overed already. How sad. Indie game. Fuck. Oh, that's a pisser, that one. I hated everything about that film. Indie game was so bad. Like, yeah, that's the one with Fish, Blow, and Super Meat Boy guys, Ref Ennis and Macmillan. Oh, it's terrible. So terrible. I never saw during Love Actually, Craig. I know it's supposed to be really good though. King of Cons fine. King of Cons are certainly a lot better than Indie game. Yeah, Closer's bad. Yeah, no one ever even says I want to fuck you like an animal. As I've always said, the only funny thing that happens in Indie game is when, I mean, you have to see this for yourself because obviously I can't play this on Twitch and YouTube. The funniest bit of Indie game, and it's totally unintentional, is when Jonathan Blow is standing very sad while it's cut into a soldier boy taking the piss out of Braid. And I love Braid. Braid is a classic game. But it's just like... You just made the list! God. Yes, Jonathan Blow being sad in the dark. And it's totally played... But the thing is, it's totally played straight. It's like you're meant to feel sorry for Jonathan Blow. That soldier boy took the piss out of his game. And going like, how this is stupid as hell, and going like, what? It's like, oh my God. He's crying on Twitter currently about no one buying the special edition. The special edition of Braid or the special edition of Indie Game? John Blow's an anti-vaxxer. Really? I didn't know that. That's taken... Has he took a turn then? Did he take a turn? Oh dear. I didn't know that. Oh well. What a shame. Has anyone got a book called The Ultimate 90s Retro Gaming Collection? They came out with a new remaster of Braid. Didn't know. Didn't know that at all. I mean, It's a great game, but yeah, the guy's a twat. He's an Elon bro. He also said women are worse than men at coding. Oh, oh God. Yeah, look at what you did, Soldier Boy. You turned him into a crazy transphobe, misogynist, hyper-libertarian. You see what you've done? I never played The Witness, no. Never played The Witness. You see what you've done to this man? Yeah, not every often you can say that Soldier Boy was right. I know. Hey, Xenomorph. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's hilarious to me. Isn't Braid literally about misogyny and toxic masculinity? Yeah, that's a big side of it. Yeah, that is a side of it. It's much more interesting when read like that rather than the fucking reason about it. Oh, it's about the atomic bomb and shit like that. No, it's much more better when. So basically, if he played Braid now, he'd be like, oh, this is woke nonsense. So he ended up being the worst after all. I mean, because as far as I understand it, like Phil Fish, literally to his credit, I do believe he's still in the industry and hasn't been for ages. But he literally just decided, right, I'm going to shut the fuck up, and he's followed that for like the last 8 years. Like, you can't really say anything about him nowadays. Oh, God, he's just stupid, clearly, Andy. He's a stupid, stupid man. You can never get into Braid. Oh, yeah, I mean, when Fish was around, like, he was a very obnoxious cunt. But, I mean, that was ages ago now. And, yeah, certainly clearly better than John Blow. And obviously, the Super Meat Boy guys, they're cool dudes. I mean, I never got into Fez, to be honest. I never got into Fez, particularly. I played it a couple of times, never got into it. But yeah, Phil Fish, I think, yeah, he just does work in the industry. Like, he doesn't... Like, I think he kind of still has a... He still has a social media presence, but not much of one. Which is probably, you know, very healthy. Super Meat Boy, same devs as Isaac. Edmund McMillan, yeah. Ed McMillan, Tommy Refenes, I don't believe worked on Isaac, no. It was mainly an Ed McMillan solo joint. But, I mean, Ed McMillan's made 2 of my favourite games ever, so obviously I'll go to bat with that guy. I mean, Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac Rebirth are 2 of my favourite games fucking ever. Like, absolute classics, the pair of them. Always bet on Super Meat Boy! I still can't believe that about Jonathan Blow. I can't believe that. I can't fucking believe that. That's hilarious. It's hilarious that that's how he turned out. Going from closer to John Blow in one stream, you just never know which direction this stream's going to go in. You just never know. It's the heat. McMillan seems like an okay bloke. Seemed like a pretty normal fella. I mean, obviously, in indie game, like, it showed them kind of being super under pressure and shit, but that was kind of part of it, because they were fucking around with Xbox Live Arcade. Rest in peace. That's gone now, innit? Hey, Professor again. You wanted to venture downtown. It was going to be thundery. You get Phil Fish mixed up with Fred Fish. Yeah, Super Meat Boy's one of the few games that I absolutely, like, I fully 100%ed Meat Boy. Loved it, played it for months and months. Ages. Loved. Braid requires sacrificing your gaming skill. Poof, dunno, Professor. I don't know, Professor, I mean... I'm sure there's been plenty of places open. I'm sure there'll be a club somewhere. Clubs? This weekend? All right. Yeah, the Xbox store will shut up. I saw in My Life in Gaming's video about, like, what was on Cooley's Xbox. That was fun. There was a lot of nostalgia there. I did play Celeste Bobinator complete. Well, I didn't complete all of Celeste, but I did a run through of it. Loved Celeste. Yeah, we'll do some case cooking. Yeah, methinks it's about time for that. But also, Kampolsky, you've got something, haven't you, Kampolsky? Did Kampolsky say that they have something? Because I didn't get the link for it. If Kampolsky is still around. Celeste on Xbox Live. Yeah, Celeste would have worked great on Xbox Live Arcade. Yeah, Celeste was brilliant. Superb game. XBLA did have Symphony of the Night. We'll do it next time. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so yeah, I do have... Yeah, there's this case video that I really do need to see. So let's get that up. Let's gear it up. Because I don't think I can play anymore. God, this heat is making me wild. And this is 20... Apparently this is 20 minutes long anyway, so bloody hell. So there we go. That'll sort us out for the rest of the stream. That'll sort us out fine. Right, oh, it's not that. Fuck's sake. Here we go. Here we go. What game is my guilty pleasure? Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter. I do love Pit Fighter. Sequel to Celeste will be called Daphne. Ooh, stick you. Your mother too. And your daddy. Fair enough, Stu. And the ones that got you. So, yes, Kay is going to be making for us Crack Chicken Penny. Crack Chicken Penny. I don't know what Crack Chicken Penny is, but I think we're going to find out.
Hi, people.
Hopefully it's not illegal.
I'm back cooking again.
You're back
and
cooking
today
again.
I'm going to be doing Crack Chicken Panini.
Kay's cooking crack. What did you say? Panini.
Right now the panini.
Crack chicken
Right, now the
panini.
panny's on.
Panini.
See,
Sound more like panini
see,
than
it's red
penny.
anyway. Pink in some
So it's a mystery,
cameras.
basically.
And then it says to add
It's a mystery.
ham.
Ham. Ham.
So
Am.
all of it.
I don't. Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
I've got the oopa-doopa. Wait a
Probably doesn't know
moment.
what you're doing.
So that's the ham in the
Pot
pan.
noodle on chips.
The thing you
Yeah,
can
that's
hear
just sandwich ham, isn't
spitting
it? Pure sandwich
in
ham.
the
Love it.
background is the panini.
You got
well,
it.
pasta.
The panini.
So this needs
Are we
to
doing a
cook a
panini
little
or
bit.
penny? Or penne?
And it does
You never
say
had
to
this
add
panini
salt,
album.
and pepper.
Peppier. Oh yeah,
And
K
on
trademark.
this
You got your
plate-
peppier.
I've got
Recorded in a
can't see
dungeon
it.
down in Yorkshire.
I've got salty and pepper. On
Salty
this
and
plate,
peppier.
which I'm going to
Lots
add
of oil, yeah, gas eye. Swimming in it.
to the ham.
Yeah, what? Yeah, this is a total mystery so far.
Mix that round
It's
bit.
a panini. Yeah,
Now, in some of
Kay's
this
frying,
video,
yeah, frying
it
the
says
5
to
gram water.
use bacon or to use ham.
It said to use bacon, but I'm using
Well,
ham.
unfortunately, they didn't have no bacon at the shop. So
There
I
are no
had to
bacon
use
at the
ham.
shop. No bacon at the best
And they
one.
did the same.
Bacon.
So I'm going to turn
You're
that
getting
down
snuff
because I
vibes,
don't
are you?
like it being on number
Major Havoc
6.
is a good arcade.
So give that time to cook.
So
a
we're
bit.
heating up the sandwich ham. Right, okay. Right,
And then
so nothing
I want
poisonous
it
so far. It's
adding-
ham that's already cooked.
See?
Yeah, this is just purely from a vending machine.
So brown this,
You want in the shop with no bacon?
and then it says to put the chicken in. But the chicken is going to need cutting up.
The chicken's going to need what? No, Professor, no, this is totally legitimate.
So let's get on.
Yeah, she's in prison, yeah, that's why there's no bacon.
Chicken.
They're chicken. Let's get the chicken in. So, is the chicken...
Now that's the only.
That's not cooked chicken.
Excuse
So we
me,
got
everything.
cooked ham and raw chicken. This is the Jamaican
only
bear
chicken
can.
I could get. Oh, wrong way round. That is
It's like
the
East Berlin.
chicken I could get. Not much
Yeah,
there.
oh God.
But,
What's oh no.
I've done my best.
Oh, this is bad already.
Well,
this is very bad
chicken
already.
is nearly
Cross contamination? No, what?
It does
Cross
say to
contamination? What are you
take out
talking
when
about?
it's done.
What in the 50-gram pouch of
With the
sterling
spotted-
tobacco is this?
Spotted, slotted, I don't know.
Splotted,
Well, put it
slotted,
this way, we a spoon
spotted.
that's got the holes
You,
in it.
that's just ruined.
And I think that's done perfectly. Well, how I like it.
Mm.
Then it does say...
No, please don't put the chicken straight in there.
Oh, I'll put the paper
Please don't
towel
put the
on.
chicken straight in that pan.
Oh, never mind. It says
Yeah, why do
to
it that way
put
around? Yeah, that's already cooked, and this is what?
on a plate with kitchen roll on it. Yep.
Right. Oh no. Okay, we're taking the right. Okay, we're taking the bacon out. I mean the ham. Okay, well that's good. That's something. Thank God for that. Phew, thank God for that.
The fat for the chicken to be cooked in it.
Right, that makes
Hold
sense.
on, I'm having hell of a job.
That makes sense.
The same pan, it says to...
As someone
well,
who
it
makes
says to
food for a living,
slice
this is not.
chicken up.
Now add 2 cans of Stella. Then you drink another can of
sizes.
Special Brew.
So,
yes, we should have
I'm
doubted
just going to
Kate.
cut it up, it's a lot easier.
I hope she's washed her hands. Oh, no worries, Professor. Take care.
well,
Oh,
it's a lot
our
easier.
chicken's going all over the place.
Cut
She
it
is
up.
kind of juggling the raw chicken. You know where the E. coli outbreak originated
What I'm
from.
going to be doing is cutting it up.
Well, this was how the chicken came, so the skin hasn't been removed.
And here on the plate,
I have not tried fast
we
food
have,
Dizzy on Switch, no.
Salty. And
Well, you can do
pepper.
that, Craig. Or yeah, you
put that in
can
with
fry.
the
You can
chicken.
fry off the raw chicken in the bacon. In fact, that's
plate,
fine.
all of you.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
So
You can
yes, our
scrape. You got to scrape it in it. You got to scrape the pan a little. Get that what they call it, fond.
Oops.
Yeah, the pasta's not doing well.
There's a chicken escape.
Oh, careful. Yep, scissors, chicken, check.
So yes, that's with the
Salty and peppier, yes. Oh, she does that, I'm afraid. That's what
with
the audience want.
salty
I wonder if we're going to have any eggs.
pepper in.
Salty and peppier, marinated in
still
white lightning.
recording?
That's the Stella boiling pan.
I think so.
Yep.
I don't know. That's a bit of crap.
I presume that this is the
So,
panini part is
that's
pen
doing
pasta.
Nicely.
That hob's never been wiped down.
Now I've got the chicken in. And it's doing slowly but nicely. Oh, it's only on number 1. It's not going to do on number 1, is it, Kay?
It's not going to do a number 1. What?
I'll turn up to number 3 because we don't want it
number
going
3,
too
right.
fast.
This
And we don't want it to...
No, kitchen scissors can be very useful.
do it.
Cinematography 101. So apparently this is cracked chicken
Give that
penny.
time to
Well, her son's not appeared in a while,
cook.
Father Dick. Apparently they fell out.
While the chicken is doing,
Right, well that's going.
it says to add some sliced
Onions.
onions. Now,
Yay!
yes, I went to the shop and
Onions!
bought
There we
some
go.
onions and sliced them.
Woohoo! We're getting all the
and
K
stuck them in the
trademarks.
freezer.
Your girlfriend cuts
Found it much
pizzas with
easier.
kitchen scissors. No, that's one.
Than trying to cut one on camera.
Come on then,
And
where's the
then
hegs? We want hegs.
It says to add Calgon or Calgon, whatever you want to call it. Not Calgon, that's the
What?
wash.
What? Calgon? What washing machines live longer by and live longer with? Calgon? Caljon? What's
It says to add Calgon.
Caljon?
Calgon, whatever you want to
Cal-
call it. Not
what?
Calgon, that's the washer. But
Yeah, Calgon's-
I made a mistake. I bought something else completely different.
Caljon? Cajun. It's got to be Cajun. Cajun seasoning.
I asked
That's got to be
what I could use
Calzone,
in
yeah.
place of it. And
Cajun,
it did give me
yeah.
lots of things. It said time.
Is it Cajun? Thyme.
It said a lot
Cajun
of things,
seasoning?
a few
Cajun
things.
spices.
And
Caldon,
one of the things
yeah.
it said.
Oregano.
So I'm going to add that.
No, Kay's not even going to attempt to say oregano. Not even attempting
dear.
to say
Oh,
cardamom.
that's a bit a lot, and that's a bit a lot.
That's a bit
too
a lot.
much, but
Jif Microliquid,
it
where
does
are
say to
you?
add that, so that is, and it does say black pepper.
Penny may be a
which
crackhead
you
and the
saw
source
me
of the
adding
recipe.
the salty and black pepper. It doesn't say anything about
Only
salty,
jerks use Cajun.
but you know, didn't want it to feel left out.
Wouldn't you normally cook the onions
that
first?
Is cooking nicely, doing nicely. I know I've done it on a low heat.
You normally put the onions in first.
But you know what they say, if you do it on a low heat... No? Oh, well, if you do it on a low heat...
Sweat.
You can always turn it up, but if you do it on a high heat to start with, you burn it and then you can't turn it down.
You
well,
fuck
you
it
can
up.
turn it down, but it'll be burnt.
It said add fenugreek, but I don't have any, so I'm going with hot sauce.
That's been done on a low heat, and I think it looks nice.
Cook the onions separately.
The onions have time to...
The north is struggling.
Let the onions have time to cook and...
The world's worst cooking video in Kazakhstan.
Then it says
now what?
Sprinkle...
What now? Calgon?
With ranch sauce.
Ah, we got some ranch dressing.
I've never
right.
tried it. Oh,
I've never used Old Bay. Not really a fin here, Old Bay.
Oh, it
Nate.
smells like salad cream.
Okay, ranch dressing. Why are we putting ranch dressing on here?
I think that's a teaspoon. Like a teaspoon.
No. We do actually have ranch dressing, believe it or not, Craig.
So
well,
a
tiny bit of ranch dressing. Tiny.
Things if you haven't tried it before.
A scintilla of ranch. Well, I don't know if the penny's still cooking. I mean, if it's still cooking, it's going to be fucked by now.
The chicken is coming on nicely.
Apparently the chicken's doing well.
Dear. That's it.
Chicken's doing good, apparently.
And then let's have a look at the paper and see what's next in line for us. The next step
What next?
is to add chicken.
What? Chicken what?
Chicken stock.
Stock. Chicken stock. Right. Smells like food
More
poisoning.
water than chicken stock, but never mind.
Never mind.
It just says to add it all.
Right. So we're adding the stock in now. Well, it says add it all, so go on then.
Hot, hold on, that's hot.
Come on then. Commit. Commit, Kay.
Oh.
There we go. The ranch was there, it's now not.
And it says even the brown bits at the
What
bottom to add.
In your own time, love. The chicken looks dead. It's seen better days.
Put that into soap and
Okay.
give it.
Do you fancy turning the heat up a bit, Kay? That's just
Now, it
cold,
does
surely.
say
Hey, Moosie, Mookie.
Put a lid. And we turn that
Salt
fast
Bay your
off.
hundreds and
It's gonna
thousands on
boil
your
to
angel delight.
nothing. And then it does say to
Oh
put
no,
it
there is a
on
bit of
lid.
steam coming off.
Put it on a lid.
Get in the lid. Get your lid
Put a
on.
lid. Put a lid on it and leave it to simmer for.
Wouldn't you need to bring that up to a boil before simmering it?
So the chicken.
Don't you need to bring the stock up
and
to
the
a boil, dear?
onions,
Okay,
or
onions,
whatever
yeah.
else is in there can get done.
Oh yeah, we still need to stick
So
the ham in.
let's get a lid for it.
Let's
Right,
get a
now
lid.
The,
Where's the lid,
chicken
Kay?
and the
Kay, where's the
onions
lid?
have had the time.
Oh, we've had a passage of time.
The onions
Slightly.
seem to
Very
evaporated a
slightly
bit.
thickened up.
Don't think I put enough in, but it doesn't matter. Now it says to add
Is that pelmeni? Hello,
some
Claxer.
soft cheese.
That's chicken. Soft cheese?
Soft cheese. So it says
The athletes eat only this at the Olympics.
a spoonful of.
Soft cheese.
We can put
Okay.
that back here.
A spoonful of...
A spoonful
Creme
of
fraiche.
cheese, thank you.
Right.
And then it says to add.
Now what? What's that?
Oh, a can
What?
of chicken soup. Unfortunately, the only one I could get
What?
has got a big dent in it. Looking at the soup, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, let me just mix that cream
of
cheese
chicken soup? Stuart, did you give Kay this recipe?
Stuff on.
Ruined.
Not to worry.
Or a Dairy Triangle if you're
Mix
feeling
that in a
it.
bit more.
So you've got chicken, chicken stock and chicken soup. It's a chicken
Can't see how
hat trick.
this is going to crack. Cool.
What? Oh god, this is... No, this is...
Right, so now it's time to add.
Yeah, and this must be an American recipe, yeah. Americans do this shit all the time. Oh my god, that was so
Chicken
wet.
or mushroom.
Oh no.
Or mushroom, should I say.
Oh dear.
Right, is that all out?
Stuart, does this count as a
Yes,
Freebird meal?
Yes, yes.
Oh no.
So we can mix, give that a mixy in.
Mixy. I reckon it might well be, Craig.
Needs to
Men,
get
mind
back
you,
up
there
to
are
the
a
heat
bunch of American
again.
recipes that do use
So,
Americans like using soup for this sort of thing. I don't know why, but well, because it's cheap. But
yes, it needs to get back up to the heat again.
Oh no, that's
So I'm going to let that
that's so
cook.
bad. Oh dear. Yeah, we're still. Yeah, the cooked ham seems to have just gone missing.
Get off.
That's just vomit.
I'm gonna let
That is
cook.
vomit.
Well, let it get back up to its heat again.
Is it
Welcome to the fight.
Garth Don, thank you very much for the
What else
18
is to do?
months. Welcome back to the
This
sad old
is where
git
the confusing
section.
part comes in.
Confusing. I'm.
'Cause it says to
What?
add the
What now?
ham to the pan.
Yeah, you got to add the
So
ham.
anything about bacon.
Add the ham back in.
But it says add the ham.
Deary me. You was hungry, but now this
To
has
the
fixed the
pan.
problem. Welcome back to the sad old git
Because
section,
I think
Garth.
the ham is supposed to crackle.
The ham's supposed to crackle. What? The ham's not going to
Yes,
crackle in
it
that.
says to stir it to make sure there's no lumps in it. Well, there's going to be lumps in it. It's with chicken.
This is
So,
stoked.
well, now ham as well.
Now Kay's shouting the recipe. She's like, well, there's going to be lumps because that's where the chicken is. So, I don't know what the fuck. Pancetta, yeah, it would be better with pancetta. But no, it's not pancetta. It's not even bacon. It's sandwich ham.
So, yes.
Yeah, what I-
all the lumps are out, I think.
Shepperton Studios,
So
thank you very
I'm
much
gonna
for the
give that
£5.
chance to-
Add some chicken stock to chicken, then add chicken
You still
soup.
recording?
Add cooked sandwich ham and hardly cook for 2 minutes. Dish up and
So
throw it
I'm
over
gonna
a
give that
rainbow.
ham and chicken and
That ham
whatever
wouldn't
else
crack if
is
you
in
passed
there.
3,000 volts for it.
Time
Campbell's
to
Concentrated is better for this sort of thing.
warm
Certainly
up.
better than Heinz cream of chicken. First time you've been afraid of food. Oh dear. You
So,
can't save
yes,
every
so-
drop, Kay.
Yeah, going to give that chance to
You can't save every
warm
drop.
up a little bit.
You're just going to have to give it up on it.
Now it's got back
You're going to have to give up
its,
on that spatula, Kay.
Uh,
And you put it back in anyway, so there wasn't any point in doing that. Gordon Ramsay just screams in pain and doesn't know why.
add some
Oh, what are we adding now? What now?
parsley. If any
Parsley,
comes
there we
out,
go.
come on, what's up with you?
If any comes
Not enough,
out,
John.
top it up with special brew.
Oh, that's it, here we are.
4 shots of
As you
vodka.
can see. Bit of greenery to it. There we are.
Looks like smoker's phlegm.
And that's
phlegm.
That's it. That's done.
That's done, is it? Oh god.
Right now, everything has been
Oh, and there's
turned
our
off.
penny.
Let's take the lid off the pasta.
We'll do that. We'll do it after the video finishes, Kampolsky.
Give that a bring that a bit
Now for some
closer.
dishwasher salt
And give
with
it
the
a
Calgon.
swirly. Yes.
Swirly, swirly. That
Over-
pasta was done. Swirling in what?
Okay, that's a bit.
You haven't drained it after all this time. How long's that been sitting there?
Drain.
You haven't even drained
Let
it.
Drain. I've already drained this, believe it or not.
What? How have you already drained it? It's still
So
wet.
that's draining.
That's mush. That is absolutely
Come on,
gone.
Drain.
That is.
Start-
Kay,
start-
Kay, you're draining the pasta into the pasta.
Add some chicken stock to chicken and then add chicken soup. Add cooked sandwich ham
No,
and partly
oh,
cook
come
for
on.
2 minutes. Dish up and throw it over a rainbow.
She's draining the pasta into the pasta.
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99. Have fun.
Oh no! I mean that pasta is. That is. It's certainly not al
Yes.
dente.
So I'm going to put
Al
that
dente, more like Al Jolson.
on this
Yeah,
plate.
we don't have a colander apparently.
Yes, right, that's it.
Fucking hell.
Move that back.
Oh,
And
no, we
then
don't
I
need
want
any
to
more
focus
pasta than
on
that.
this
Okay,
one.
right, okay. You came for Amiga games and you left
So
with the
now
shits.
I'm going to get...
God, yeah, don't let any... Yeah,
some of
I hope
this.
this video is blocked in Italy. Otherwise, it will be war.
Put it at the side.
Gonna drain the pasta into the
Put
sauce.
it at the side of the pasta. I'm going to get much juice with.
That's why she didn't use a pot noodle instead of a
Yeah.
semolina
That's it.
pudding at the bottom. This video should be
We'll
blocked
leave that
internationally.
Leave that spoon in
Yeah,
there.
Kay's thinking about presentation.
Why I get a spoon to eat with. That is your end product of...
Oh, God.
I've lost listener. Cracked chicken panini. Yeah, something like that.
Cracked chicken panini.
So now here is the taste test.
Oh, God. Why are you using a spoon for pen pasta? Why are you using a spoon?
Well, obviously the pasta taste is alright.
Why are you using a spoon? Why use a fork? Dear.
Absolutely gorgeous. Well, cases it was nice. I don't know where the cracked bit's supposed to come into it, but I think it's supposed to have said crock chicken.
Crock.
Or something, whatever
That
it's
makes
supposed
more
to say. But
sense.
yeah,
Crock.
I've just done it exactly
As in
as
crock
it
of
says.
shit. As in crock pot.
Apart from changing.
Oh my God.
Oh, what did it? What it? Caljon or Caljon. For or whatever I changed it, or oregano, whatever.
Oregano,
whatever
you said
you
that
call
right.
it.
You said
So,
that
yeah,
right.
So yeah,
She's
that's
not
the
a
only thing I
stoner.
changed. Didn't
Some
put
garlic.
much cheese in, obviously.
And then she was wheeled off back to the
Oh, let's
security.
think now.
Oh,
I
here we
didn't
go.
write it down this
Here we
time,
go.
but there's going to be a link in the
There's
description
going to be a
my
link in this. Yep.
merchandise. If you like
Washing
what you see,
machines live
please
longer
keep
with
viewing
chicken.
me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, that's that. Whichever way you want to do it, please do.
I didn't know
If
what a
you
thumbs
want
up
to
video.
leave a comment
I wouldn't have
and
known what a thumbs up was
recipe,
until you showed me.
This was a recipe that people have been leaving, and I've been doing them, writing them down
What's
as
your
fast
raw
as I
chicken
can,
in the
watching
washing
videos,
machine?
and then finding out exactly how it is. So if you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing,
You
get
need this
everybody
woman's YouTube.
subscribing.
Get
Thank
everybody
you.
subscribing.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, that was... So yeah, obviously that's the almighty, the legendary Kay's cooking. The classic one-take outro, aye. The legend. Smash that button, yep, smash that Hadouken into that like button, says Kay. Oh dear. That was that was quite incredible. Students eat better. Prisoners, oh god. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough, that one. That was really rough. And not just in like a really stupid way, like the fucking spaghetti in the oven and the shit like that. That was rough. That was so rough to watch. Getting reports that Italy has just nuked itself. Yeah, the fried rice video, yeah, that's something, yeah. What was that late night 90s student cook show called? Get Stuffed. Get Stuffed! So Kampolsky wants me to do Gary Eats doing a review of Kay's Kitchen, her new restaurant. Hi everyone, really good to see you again today. Where are we today? We're in, I think it's Bolton where she is. We're in Bolton, or Yorkshire, to go to Kay's Kitchen. Now, I've seen Kay's cooking on YouTube, and you keep recommending me to go there, and I don't think you like me anymore, do you? And I think I'm going to try their fried rice. The fried rice with a cracked chicken panini. Let's give it a go. Well, it's come, and... well, I have to say, this has come, and the fried rice hasn't been cooked. The fried rice hasn't actually been cooked to begin with. It's hard as bullets. And what I thought was going to be a sandwich, what I thought was going to be a nice sandwich has turned out to be pen pasta with chicken soup all over it. I think I'm going to have to give this a 1 out of 10. A 1 out of 10. And that's been generous, Kay. Oh, dear. I actually did see a Salt Bay one yesterday. Today, actually, Craig. Ugh. Yeah, the Salt Bay one. Old Gary. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Yeah, her son did pretend. Her son was very nice. Yeah, the Salt Bay was diabolical. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of difficult to film inside, so I've come outside, but look, this is utter dog shit. I can't imagine Gary swearing. Meanwhile, Danny would probably be like, well, that's a solid 10 for me, that. It's chicken soup. A pananya. I did, Simi, yeah. But yeah, he had, Gary had what, the sushi. I mean, I saw what they were doing, because yeah, Gary was very like, oh, you have to go on that. You have to stick the bloody QR code in to get the set menu. Like, they're desperate for you to order off the actual menu. And then clearly they're also desperate for you to get some sides. Like, I don't think many people would have gone to that place and had that and not had any sides of it. And I imagine the sides would be fucking extortionate. Fucking extortionate, those sides are going to be, aren't they? £39 in Knightsbridge is cheap. True. True it is, but let's face it, though. Knightsbridge is in central London. You're not that far away from literally anywhere else. Just go to bloody Soho. You're not that far away from... You're in central London. 13 quid for chips, exactly. So the beef sushi with crispy potato topping, that looked horrid. That looked horrible. Couldn't even tell what the fucking sushi was. It was just a jungle of potato straws. I mean, to be fair, I don't think that old, and that baklava looked fucking grim. Like, that baklava was clearly, well, I'm not surprised it was brought in, but that was not fresh. That had probably been there for quite some time. And the tiniest, like, about 2 mouthfuls of fillet. 2 mouthfuls of fillet steak. Yeah, not great, was it? Not good. Not good at all. I don't think that old... I mean, well, he's closing restaurants everywhere, as last I heard. I have heard that Mr. Nusret is closing restaurants all over the shop, so I don't think that place is long for this world. It seems to me as though his 15 minutes might be up. I mean, they've been going on quite some time as it is. Dazza had a bad experience as well. Yeah, it's no good. I mean, it's naff. It's so naff. Yeah, you could get, like, pretty much so much better sushi than whatever the fuck that was. Even, like, meaty, not raw fish sushi for, like, so much less. It was pretty much literally just that, NT. Just dropping salt on his elbow. Yes. That's it. Yeah, they've got... There's nothing in there. Like, I reckon it closes, and soon. The Barbecue Pit Boys. I've seen the Barbecue Pit Boys. They're American, aren't they, Cosmic? I've seen... They do mostly good videos, but there is one that they did. There's one that they did, which I probably don't have time to show it now, which is not good. The cigar ash barbecue sauce. Yeah, him at the fucking World Cup. I think that really, well, as much as a lot of people were already turned off by him, that pretty much turned off everyone else. It's like, what the fuck are you doing there? Since when have you got the right to hold the fucking World Cup, mate? Yeah, near £700 steak. It just covered in fucking gold leaf. Hideous. I mean, it's like, it's way naffer, like, to me, it's the naffest thing I can think of. Like, there is no place less cool to eat than there. Like, even if, like, it'd be cooler to eat in one of those fucking, Aberdeen steakhouse, Angus steakhouse in, like, Leicester Square, one of those really shithole places, you'd be cooler eating in there than you would be at Nusret. Probably have a better meal too, actually. Certainly spend less money. Like, if Bernie Inn was still around, you'd be better off eating there.
Give me more soldiers, noble leader, that
So
they may sheathe
terrible.
their swords in the beating
Wimpy is
hearts of
cooler.
our
Yes,
enemies.
it is. Starburger's cooler. Offensive Gashead. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. I'm just awful. Just so awful. You'd have a better steak at Weatherspoons. Better steak. I mean, all that gold leaf shit is just the worst. I mean, that's just... It doesn't taste of anything. Like, you're literally spending like 10 times more money on a dish, like, for something to be added that tastes of nothing. Nothing. No worries, Gashead. Come on in. Salt Bay is the foodie equivalent of an NFT. That's a good comparison. The classiest 2 a.m. chippies. Yeah, $20 steak with $600 gold leaf is ridiculous. Just a joke. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go cool down because it's so bloody hot. Yeah, give us a Calgon panini instead. Yeah, he did come up from being very poor. This is true. He did come up from being very poor, but yeah. You'll take me to Oslo Court if I have to. Get Salt Bay on Deliveroo in London. God, great. I'll get get a £700 steak delivered through Just Eat. Oh, God, mad. Right, take care, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. You're all awesome as ever. Let's go find someone to raid. Someone else who's braving the heat tonight. I should be back on... In fact, I will be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday, so I shall see you all then. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you've all had a lot of fun. Although, don't let me forget to save that. Don't let me forget to save the wheel. Right, let's take you over to... Who shall we take you over to? Let's say hello to Charlie. Let's see what's Charlie up to tonight. Charlie's doing the What's New Wednesday. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That is not teamwork.
Playing Star Warrior on the ZX Spectrum. Let's see here, where's Mr. Charlie Farr? Mr. Charlie Farr.
Biggest retro game fail on the ST, right?
Coolio, right. Right, so yeah, good night, everyone. I'm going to go cool off. And yeah, no worries, Fiona Storm. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright, take care, everyone. See you all Sunday. Have a good one. Enjoy the next few days. Bye for now.